Session 54. In Arabelle, the streets were abuzz with afternoon activity, as much obliged scattered across the city on various errands. A formal tea at Lady Huntcrown's manor began a day of small adventures and mishaps throughout the city's winding streets. You crisscrossed the city countless times yesterday. Del and Kaelen shared a heartfelt conversation over drinks at the Laughing Lass before learning Kaelen's glaive still needed work, though he did secure a practice weapon to tide him over. Fig discovered a charming ice cream parlor and perhaps a new best friend in its proprietor, while Corthyndahast haggled tirelessly at the Spellspire, trading scroll after scroll to fund his ritual research. Even Skirble played his part in the day's events, though half the ice cream never quite made its way back to its master. The afternoon's highlight came at the Shiny Emporium, where Glimmerscale the Kobold's infectious enthusiasm and misunderstanding of golden lions led to both confusion and catastrophe. Veronica accidentally shattered one of his precious mirrors and nearly broke the excitable shopkeeper's heart, but Fig's quick thinking, with a royal wit, smoothed things over. Now, as morning light streams through Arabelle's streets, you prepare for the day ahead. Val's meeting with the Lord Mayor about crops looms just a day away. The ritual preparations with the surviving mirrors await, and of course, the ever-present matter of Arabelle's ghosts demand attention. The city bustles around you, unaware of the supernatural threat lurking beneath its streets, or of the solution you are racing to implement. Welcome back to Cormyr, in the year of Purple Dragons. Now, first off, did everybody get to take a long rest, or do I need to push the button?
I don't think I took a long rest.
You need to push the button.
Button push?
Oh, I definitely have, yeah.
There you go. You all get a long rest.
Yay.
Hooray!
Why do I only have 4 of 6 hit die?
I don't think a long rest gives you all your hit die back, does it?
I thought it did.
Double checking.
I don't know. Let's just check the rules.
I thought it did, but...
To the books. In this case, to the files on the computer.
Half the character's total number of hit die are regained.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then, yeah, I was pretty much out, so...
Stop using your hit die.
No.
Okay.
I mean, stop dying?
Yeah.
Just live.
Stop dying.
No, I'm telling all y'all to stop dying. And then I will have a chance to...
To be fair, he did spend all of his hit points healing all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's okay.
Mostly Fal.
Yeah, mostly Fal.
Actually, I guess it was...
I thought it was Kaelen.
It was Kaelen.
It was absolutely Kaelen.
Yeah, but we can blame Fal.
Yeah, it was Phil's fault, but...
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
All Fal. All Fal's fault. Wow, there's so many of you.
What do you guys want to do this morning?
Well, somebody's got to write a letter to the Bailers, right?
I need to see if Corthynd actually showed back up with useful information.
Wow, of course I did. I'm Corthynd.
Kaelen would have spent the very early morning hours working on glaive.
Are we gonna have breakfast, or are we just going our own way in the morning, or? Actually, Corthynd would get up extra early, go across to that breakfast place we've been going.
Uh-huh.
And get some breakfast to bring back for everyone.
All right, here's your menu.
Aw.
You'll probably see Kaelen out there doing his glaive exercises in the street, trying to figure out how to work it.
Just in the middle of the street.
I mean, there's nobody around. It's so early in the morning.
As you walk past him, he bonks himself right on the head.
I was going to say, having gone through the process of learning pole arms, trying to teach it to yourself is a special kind of entertainment for everybody watching.
To be fair, he does know spears and staves.
Yeah, it's just like the balance is a little weird. So can I do a roll for my glaive training?
I love the mimic pancakes. They look like other breakfast foods.
You need at least 4 hours to get a roll in.
Okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have that. I'd probably have 2.
Yep, but I'll count that as 2, and you can get 2 more later. We'll give it to you.
I want to get 6 of the Dragon's Breath breakfast burritos.
Nice.
And Troll Toast regenerates. That doesn't seem healthy. And 6
Fridge,
Troll
like,
Toast.
I can just
3
keep
Troll
eating
Toast
it?
and 3 Mind Flayer mushroom toast. That'll give some choices.
If Fig can actually just keep eating those things, and it just never goes away, she'd be so excited.
That
That might be a marketing pitch. It might not be true.
Then she's going to be
I'm shocked.
extremely crushed.
Okay, 57 silver. Which is 5 gold and 7 silver.
like puppy dog holy grail, human food that regenerates.
Yeah, I'll get. I'll bring back and have ready 6 of the breakfast burritos, 1 for each of us, and then 3 Mind Flayer toast and 3 Troll Toast. People can take their choice. I'm choosing the Mind Flayer toast.
Del will, when he gets down there, kind of smell the spice in the breakfast burrito, and absolutely snatch one up.
Chosen specifically because they were the easiest for him to transport across.
Yeah, I believe that.
They come in their own bag.
There are pancakes, dude.
Pancakes don't come in their own bag.
They can.
He's referring to the tortilla as a bag.
I'm saying pancakes are their own, like their tortilla unto themselves.
Is it a tortilla of holding? How much burrito is in there?
If you have
I
I
crepes,
want a
then
tortilla of holding.
An
if you have
endless
crepes,
tortilla.
then the pancake is the burrito.
And
It's
this
the
is what
tortilla.
Matt's trying to say, but pancakes are too thick for it.
Oh, I have no. They become a tortilla when you put the eggs and stuff like a taco. You can absolutely use standard pancakes for a taco type tortilla.
like a gordito, isn't it?
Anyways, so you guys all have breakfast now. Is everybody coming down for breakfast?
Yeah, help.
Yeah.
I'll help
Prepare himself.
Corthynd carry some of that stuff in as I see him go in.
Oh, thank you.
You do
And
spot
snatch a burrito.
as you guys are coming back in, and as all of you are making your way downstairs, you do see Deline is making her way across the street with the woman who spotted ghosts.
Oh, interesting.
No,
Maybe I should have
you're a former
gotten
club.
more.
Should we invite them over? Are they coming into the tavern? Or are they
No, they're on their way out of the tavern, heading across the street.
Oh, are you
Is it in?
you getting some breakfast this morning?
Yeah, just on the way to the Pixie.
Oh, are you gonna pick up and you wanna join us at the table this morning?
Do you need me for something?
Oh no, just offering.
I think he's trying to be friendly.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to intrude. You guys enjoy.
Right. Have a good morning.
You too.
I sling the glaive over my back and walk in with the.
Once everyone is there and eating or not, I will also put in front of each of my party members 10 tri-crowns.
What's this for?
This is your share of sold loot that we have recovered.
All of this?
Yes, that is all that you're getting.
This is 10. 10 trikrats? I
I
could buy a
sold
house
some-
with this.
I sold some spell scrolls that we recovered while I was at the tower.
Wow. Thanks, Cortyn.
I put
Oh.
some of the funds towards buying knowledge of other spells that will be of use to us, I'm sure, but it's good to distribute it and make sure that everyone can get things that they need.
And did you get what you need?
Thanks, Corthynd.
I did, although they are insufferably rude there.
Why? They wouldn't even let us in.
They have a accurate knowledge of their worth, unfortunately.
I would not agree with that, but perhaps I just had a more interesting conversation.
I'm surprised they didn't let you in. Well, maybe not.
You know, I never tried. Maybe I'll stop by later.
That would be interesting to see.
Did you like the ice cream?
I did, thank you.
Apparently it was expensive. That's what Fel said.
I'm not surprised. From what I understand, it's difficult to make.
Apparently all the wizards like the wizard berry flavor.
That makes a lot of sense. They are very attached to being wizards.
So, we're ready for whatever ritual that we're planning on doing? Is that what we're planning on doing?
You got the mirrors?
Yes.
Yes. Mostly. I mean, yes, we have the mirrors. It was just
Most.
interesting.
I probably don't want to know.
There may have been some breakage.
It was a
Oh,
very
yeah.
interesting cobalt.
It's alright, the crown's paying for it.
Oh dear. But yes, with the help of the knowledge that the wizards had gathered, I was able to craft a ritual that I believe will succeed.
So we planning on doing that tonight? Or today?
I'm down to knock out some ghosts.
It'll be nice to be accomplished in something in the city.
I assume you have it written down. May I?
Ah, of course. And I'll take out my notebook and open it to the correct page and slide it over to Del.
So what's the plan? We got some mirrors and you're gonna do some magic-y things, and so what else? What do the rest of us need to do?
Well, during it, at least after specific steps, the ghosts down there, the spirits, the shadow things, will be extremely attracted to the ritual. We will want to keep them away from the harmful parts. Eventually, they'll be absorbed into the mirrors should things go correctly.
Then
If
Then
it
where do they go?
doesn't,
like, once they're in the mirrors, are they stuck there?
Well, the
I
ending
would
of the
not think
ritual,
so.
if it successfully completes, they won't be stuck there. The energy will be redirected towards breaking the curse itself.
And
If
then
we
they get
fail
to
in the
move
ritual,
on?
they could be stuck. I don't know that all of them are actual souls. The shadow creatures are negative energy constructs, potentially, or undead creatures that were never alive to begin with.
It might be better to think of the spirits as a vessel similar to our own bodies, while it will be absorbed into the thing once the energy has been dissipated. What we refer to as spirit will not be tethered.
We'll
Okay.
need...
Kaelen just kind of like shakes his head, like he understands, but he's hanging in there.
We also
Yeah,
need you
Figs
to
also likes his
bless...
words.
We need you to bless some dirt, Fig.
Okay.
Preferably without rolling around in it.
I don't know that that would matter, to be honest.
I just think that collecting it afterwards might be more difficult.
What if that's how
it's-
I bless things, Del?
I said preferably. If
So we
that's what
got-
is needed, then that's what is needed.
So we got the holy, we got the brains, we got the power. What are the rest of us doing? What do you need me, Veronica, to do? Punch things, shoot things?
Keeping the spirits at bay while this.
Adjusting the mirrors.
Kaelen gives Veronica a glance at that.
I don't have a very good track record with mirrors. I'm calling this out now.
Well, maybe if you don't try to carry 2 full-length mirrors at the same time this time, it'll be fine.
I think that is very good advice, and I'm just calling it out now. Does it have to be like a full-length mirror, or like if we break one, is it okay to just have like part of the mirror?
We need the entire mirror. That is
Okay.
an
know.
important part. Maybe we should get backup mirrors. Oh boy.
Say it. They're
I
breakable.
don't think if I put my face in that little kobold's again that he's going to give me any more mirrors. It was hard enough. You know, he thought that I was going to give him actual lions made of gold.
Do you have those?
No. Unless you count the little lion faces on the gold lions.
Well, maybe
Do we know-
Corthyndahast could go instead of you. If we needed to get backup ones.
You can conjure up something. Little floating golden lion. You can get a bunch of mirrors.
Either way, just a heads up, before we head over there, I need to take a stop at the youngest Bela's place. Just drop off of a message.
You trying to schedule the date?
No, actually, I'm trying to hook him up with Rosalind. And I just realized that I sent a letter to Rosalind to, like, hey, come hang out! And I should probably tell him that she's on her way. I'm assuming she's on her way.
So yes, just not for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully she comes. I can't imagine her not coming.
Did she not send you back a letter?
No, not yet. I just sent her a letter, like, I don't know when it was. It was
Day
like
before
a
yesterday.
Day before yesterday. So 2 days ago. So it's probably almost on its way there to her. And I didn't want her to kind of like accidentally show up and then them not know. But anyway, just stop by there before we head over to the graveyard. Did we send out a letter, Fig, for meeting the Jocelyn Vela's crew to do the truthy business?
Not yet.
Okay. Probably do that this morning too.
Yes, I think that's wise.
Dell's going to pass the ritual back over to Corthin.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Step 2
Certainly.
will be important for everyone who's not directly involved with moving the mirrors into place correctly.
Oh, there's multiple steps to this. I thought there was just one step.
Oh no, it's quite involved.
What's step 2?
Adjusting the mirrors to catch the light correctly.
What light? Where's the light coming from?
That would be step 3. We need to set the mirrors on fire, either through some sort of light creating spell or a fire spell, or just literally setting one on fire.
We're supposed to be holding these mirrors? Wait.
Yeah, so that it stays in place.
But we're setting them on fire too.
Probably won't hurt you.
There needs to be light traversing between the mirrors.
Can we just take a torch and set it in front of the mirror instead of lighting the mirror on fire?
It needs to be more pronounced light than a torch, it seems, but the mirrors themselves do not need to be on fire.
Do we have ways of creating light or fire magically?
I have a couple.
Oh, good. I was about to ask how you were thinking about going about that, Corthin.
Well, I was going to just set them on fire if need be. But that does seem a lot more dangerous.
It seems dangerous and like we would only get one shot.
Once per mirrors, anyways. We can always buy more mirrors. Unless you say you've burned bridges with this kobold.
I don't know if I
know
call
how
burned bridges.
Burnt they are, but I don't think he would be excited to see us again.
We rightfully compensated him. He just has an attachment to his shinies.
But you broke a mirror. It seems reasonable that he would be upset about it. Why did you
I'm not
break
the
a
best.
mirror anyways?
I'm probably not probably going into a big place full of breakable mirrors. This is probably not my best place. So how about I just skip if we do need to head back over there? I'll go get some ice cream.
Would you be able to assist in moving the mirrors correctly, or should we hire competent help?
I think I can move one mirror. I don't know if it's helpful, but my talisman can generate light.
That is
We
helpful.
needed another light source. It's temporary. It only lasts a certain amount of time, but could probably work.
We'll need
How
to figure
much
out
time?
who's chanting each section.
Whatever the equivalent of 10 rounds is.
It's like a minute, right?
A minute.
I think it's 10.
That's 1 minute.
Yep, there you go.
That should be sufficient enough. We only need to get the light started, and then the ritual will keep the light going.
What's the is there a fourth step?
There is. That's the piss off an ancient god step.
is this the bony one, right? Oh gosh, what is his name?
Yes, Old Boney. That's what we'll call him.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. Anyway, we're pissing him off. Are we concerned about that?
Not unless you intend to die faithless and he happens to catch you, I suppose.
Okay, so we're pissing him off. What's step 5? It's not a
Step 5
to this.
is celebrate.
Oh, okay. So once we
Because
piss him off,
everything's
that's it.
successful.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let's go do this.
The first step will be calling on the Earth Mother. You may wish to do that step, Figwyn.
Fig's clearly thinking about this. Suppose that's not too far away from Shantae.
That is Shantae.
Oh, well then,
the Earth
redacted.
Mother.
Fig then just kind of looks at you like, yes, I think probably I'll do that part.
And all it takes is some religion check or sleight of hand.
Well, I'm trained in religion. That's all right.
Yeah, awesome. And then those who are placing the mirrors will need to call out one of the names of Merkel. So each of you who will be doing that will need to know one of the names from this list. Or
That's
ideally,
his name. Merkel.
yes, and Old Boney was not an acceptable title for him in this step.
Alright. We should probably go over those names.
And he'll pass the ritual around if people want to see it. It's also in the journal tab under handouts and invocations if anyone does want to see.
I guess anything else we need to discuss? Any other plans?
What time are we doing all this?
No time like the present.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't believe we would require it to be night or any stereotypical thing like that.
All right.
Sounds good.
I've been itching to smash some ghosts.
Who are you gonna call? Much obliged.
Did you have plans, Val?
No, I was just wondering. There was a handful of things thrown out, sending letters, setting up meetings,
Oh yes,
casting
we
out a
should
Darkon. Yeah.
I figured
Probably-
we just
call the
Sorry.
Bela. Call upon the Belas, send them a letter to arrange that truthening.
Yeah. Fig was gonna do that. Right, Fig?
Sure, I will write that.
Can we do that after breakfast?
Well, I'll write the letter after breakfast. I don't know when he'll want to actually see us.
Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, what I mean is you write the letter, send a letter, wait for their reply, but also before we go to do this little ritual, we can stop by the younger Bela's place, and I can just talk to one of the guards on the front and be like, "Hey, yo, heads up."
Perhaps there is a future for you as a matchmaker.
We shall see.
Is there a lot of money in that?
Depends
don't
on how
know.
well it goes. All right, I guess I'm num. Anything else? Where's Skirble?
I'm here.
Did you get some
Uh-oh.
breakfast too?
No.
How come? Corthin.
What? I only ate half my toast. Now hand him the other half.
And then it's eaten.
Val, did you want to check in with what's her name? Genuinely, Apollo
Delene?
has forgotten names. Delene, there we go.
Well, we saw them leaving this morning.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, she was with the lady who saw the ghost.
Oh. Okay. Did you want to check in with her?
well, do you guys know where they went?
What was it?
Yes.
The pixie. They said something about the pixie.
That's where you bought breakfast this morning, Rob. It's the percolating
Yeah.
pixie.
Oh,
Well,
so
they said they
went
were
from
taking the
inn.
food to somewhere, though.
Yeah.
No.
No.
They did not.
I asked
Okay,
them if they
so they
wanted to
went from
join,
the-
but they didn't feel
Oh.
like they didn't want to intrude.
Okay, so they're
Oh.
over across the street then.
Sure, I'll stop over there. I'm done with my food. I'll meet you guys in the street on the way.
Yep, that works. Wait, did the percolating pixie? We bought wine from there, right?
I think you
It's
bought
been our breakfast place.
glasses of wine once or twice there, but not like whole bottles.
Oh, okay.
They're the breakfast place, yeah.
Oh, okay. Just saying, I got 10 tri-count crowns. Yeah, is that what it's called? Yeah.
Veronica immediately spends 100 gold on wine.
Yes.
I mean,
Arguably not the most difficult place to drop 100 gold.
Fal's gonna head out.
Okay. You heading over to the
See
pixie?
about
Yeah.
Okay. You spot Delene and the other woman just sitting on like out on a table on the veranda, eating breakfast and having a conversation.
He'll just smile and wave.
And
Morning.
She will wave back. Oh, good morning. Morning,
You
Val.
two. Morning. Trading ghost stories?
No.
Oh. Well. Never mind then. Just wanted to stop by and say I'll see you later. We're heading to Temple of Merkel to go cleanse it and kill some ghosts. And
You found a Temple of Merkel.
yeah, under a crypt or something. Well,
Is
yeah,
that what,
under a crypt.
is that where the ghosts are coming from?
We sure hope so. It's the best lead we've got.
Well, be careful, okay?
I will.
Did you get enough sleep
I-
last night?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling better.
She's
She's
gonna
definitely got some
squints
bags
at
under
you.
his eyes still.
She just kind of squints at you like she doesn't fully believe you.
Yeah, he's still exhausted. But I'm better than I was. I'll take a nap after.
If you don't come back, I'm gonna come down there and find you.
If I don't come back, please do. Salt my bones or something.
Salt your bones.
I don't know.
I'm not
People
making
don't-
foul broth. That's not happening.
ew.
Maybe a tea would be more fitting.
Pretty sure I'd get high off of that.
It's an upside then.
No. No, it is not.
Fair enough. I'll make sure I come back.
Good. Now go save the world.
Alright. See ya. He'll walk away and then he'll just kind of look back and then look at the inn. Like, oh, I said I'd meet him in the street. I'll just stand here awkwardly in the middle of the road between them.
Are the rest of you coming out? What's everybody else
Yeah,
doing?
once we're done eating, I will come
Yeah.
out and just find Fowl, I guess, standing around, and I'll be like,
Weren't you gonna write a letter though?
While you're writing the letter, I want to check on my beer just to
yeah,
see if
okay,
it's
never
done.
mind. I'm not leaving. I'm just writing a letter then.
You mentioned it several times, but then you keep not doing
I
it.
did. Yes, I will sit down and write the letter. I will start to
Uh,
get up, and somebody reminds me, and I'll write the letter.
Kaelen's beer. Let's see here.
It's a 29 out of 30.
Oh my god, it's so damn close. Make a brewer check. Yeah. Yeah. Seems pretty good.
Nice.
Remind me what was in this one?
There's another one of those alcoholic healing potions, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. So that gives you 3 more charges of that.
I'm going to edit the way I'm tracking this.
Yeah, you could give it
I'm
if
just
you
going
keep-
to use the thing as the amount that I have as the charges.
So if you as the quantity, so that's one way to do it. The other way you could do it is if you give it if you make it a consumable usage and give it an activation cost like none, you can actually set up charges on it. Limited uses, charges, 4 of there, like that. But the amount also works. Possibly works better. There you go.
Yeah, it seems like that other thing doesn't... It's not working.
There you go.
It's alright. Keep track of it later.
If I accidentally deleted a backpack when
I
I was
can't-
trying to open it,
I cannot recover it if you did that.
like,
Oh no.
I will just pretend everything disappeared.
Oh no.
Oh well.
What did you have in that backpack?
No fucking cool. It's
Was it
fine.
nothing important, I hope?
Oh.
We'll find out.
So,
Don't
This
have
is-
the delete thing open. all the
yeah,
time.
this is why the on the top right of your sheet, underneath charisma, there's a little green button, or maybe it's a red button. If you have that, if it's green, you won't be able to delete things easily.
It wasn't on my sheet. It was in the wagon. I was trying to see what I had in the
Oh.
so it's fine. Not a big deal. Veronica's gonna go and see if she can find a backpack. I was trying to see if I could empty it out and to actually have a backpack other than just my little pouch.
Yeah, backpacks are
Oh.
cheap, so
The chest is still there at least.
Yeah. I opened the chest and I was like, okay, I gotta open the
a
bag.
backpack costs you 2 gold.
Anyway,
Ugh. Unfortunate. Hopefully nothing important was in there. Just full of childhood memories.
Who needs those?
While Fig is writing the letter, Corthyndahast will slip out to talk with Fowl, actually.
Hey. Is everyone else coming?
They're
Veronica's
on
gonna
their
go
way.
shopping for a backpack and a bottle of wine.
Veronica said something about getting some wine. I don't know that being drunk for the ritual would help, but I don't know if we could really tell the difference with her.
I was gonna say maybe she needs it to normalize.
Kaelen will stroll up after this with his new brew in hand. I did it! Another one. It
Ah,
burns. In a good way.
wonderful. I may have found something of interest, Val.
Yeah.
I believe we got it in the hag's basement.
Oh.
And I'll pull out a sheet and hand it over to you. It is a recipe for a potion of clarity.
Oh. I was just thinking about some of the herbs and stuff I still had.
If I understand correctly, potions of clarity clear the drinker's mind, calming them and filling them with purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Might be able to help you.
Thank you.
I don't know how well it can fight against your issues, but it's worth a try.
Yeah, pretty much trying anything right now, so... is there an actual sheet for this, or...
No, but I'm putting one
Should I
together
just...
for you right now.
Okay.
Oh, I just had a couple of recipes.
Okay.
There is not one currently, but I am putting one together.
I also have a recipe for an elixir of lightning resistance, but I'm not sure when that would come in handy. I suppose if we fought a blue dragon.
Do you know where those are?
Not in Cormyr.
Oh.
I hope.
Alright then.
I hope you don't expect me to be actually writing this letter, because I have not been.
I do, actually. I have no idea what it says.
Oh, okay.
Where is the actually, you know what? There's a map. I'm gonna go look at the map.
There is a map.
Oh my god, how do you spell Jocelyn?
Jocelyn.
Jostlyn.
Thank you.
Just. It's not loading. Okay, finally. Man, what's taking so long?
Guess what? I also can't spell his last name.
Bela.
Phela.
Thank you.
Was the Rusty Flagon the one that we went to? No, the Black Barrel was the.
You've been to
nicer one.
so many places.
Yeah. So Veronica, I don't know which direction I would have found the bag at, but she would have tried to head back over to the Black Barrel to buy 2 bottles of wine.
I bet that's what was in the backpack you deleted. Just a bunch of alcohol.
There actually is
Actually-
wine in her chest right now.
Yeah, there's one bottle. There's one bottle, but I'm leaving that there because I think a special one. I think I
That's
got
the
that
emergency
from-
wine.
I feel like I got that one. Well, no, I might have bought it. Anyway, regardless, she's just gonna get a new one. It's a very Veronica thing to do, right? Like, oh, I lost my bag. I'm gonna go buy a new one. Oh, no, I have wine in that chest. I'm just gonna go buy 2 new bottles. So anyway, I don't know if I can just. Is it okay if I just add
How
them?
fancy a bottle do you want?
I don't know. Just something nice. It doesn't have to be like fancy.
$10 bottle?
yeah.
Mid-range. Sure.
10 gold bottle rather? Yeah,
And-
there you go.
Yeah.
Spend 10 gold and you can have a bottle.
Can I have 2 bottles?
Yeah, that's 20 gold.
20 gold.
I forgot we had that tapestry from the Moonlit Swamp.
Yep.
Should hang that up on our base when we get one.
I thought about showing it to Veronica. I thought about showing it to Deline as inspiration. Hasn't come up though. Alright, 2 bottles of wine. Oh, I did something, and I didn't mean to.
Oh no. What now?
I was just trying to add the wine to the backpack, and then I hit that plus button, and it does say plus all, and it added everything to the backpack instead of.
Oh no. Yeah, we've all done it.
Just want to add one thing. All right. Oh well.
It's called Moonglow Vale, by the way. That bottle of wine.
Moonglow Vale.
Yep, Moonglow Vale. It's they're from 1486.
Not very old.
Yeah, 8 years.
I will fix my inventory later.
7 years.
Cool. And then Veronica will head over to the younger Belas. The Bela, which one is that? House Bela? Not the apartments, because the apartments is where Jocelyn is. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you just going by yourself?
Oh, she would mention it to the group, and if folks would like to join, she would be happy to have the company. But otherwise, she's fine with going by herself.
Corthyndahast is going to try and find a bucket he could buy.
Okay. A bucket will cost you like 2 copper for a
Okay.
wooden bucket.
I'm sorry. Where are you going?
She's going
Apollo?
to House Bela.
No. Yeah. No.
Then I'm gonna start hunting around for suitable dirt.
I will go with Veronica to the Belas.
I'll go with Corthyndahast to look for some dirt.
I'm
You
going
know
to
about good dirt.
start transporting mirrors to the crypt.
Good call.
But we could take the cart, right?
Your horses aren't in town.
We got foul.
That is
Well,
true.
Okay. I was gonna say just wait for the strength 18 person to be done fucking writing a letter.
You're still not carrying all 3 of them.
I will walk back and forth, which is tedious, but better than breaking them.
I'm just like wandering around picking up handfuls here and there of dirt that I think is acceptable.
Maybe I should stay and help with the mirrors because that way it'll be 4 of us.
Yeah, and
Right.
honestly, the House Bela is right next to the cemetery, so I could just wait until they're all transporting mirrors.
Yeah, but Jocelyn's is the apartments over to the west, right?
No.
That's where we're doing the
Oh,
truth
yes.
thing?
Jocelyn is to the west.
We're doing
And
the
we're
truth
doing
thing on
this-
Jocelyn, right?
Currently, you're sending
Yeah,
him
but
a letter.
we're not doing the truth thing today, though.
Well, no,
We're trying
no.
to schedule it for another day.
Yeah.
Another day.
But he's in the apartments, so you probably need to go to the apartments to drop the letter off.
I think Figwyn will probably give it to a runner.
No, yeah.
Yes, she was going to give it to her runner, which means she
Fal-
needs to go drop by
Yeah.
City Hall.
Under handouts, potion recipes, potion of clarity.
Sweet.
Alright, well, we gotta get the mirrors to the cemetery. Veronica will wait for the group to be ready to do that.
There, I sent the letter. And by that I mean I pasted its
Oh,
contents to Niven in a DM.
You've got a player documents, so I guess you don't have one. Don't we have a place for letters? Correspondence.
Yeah.
Player docs.
Ah, Fig doesn't have one, though.
And I didn't want to break anything.
No, it's okay.
How long does
Not-
it take Corthyndahast to gather dirt? Special dirt?
Probably not long. He's just trying to fill up a bucket with dirt.
Okay, Fig. I've added a letter section for you. And there's your letter.
Thanks.
All right. And you said the recipe was under handouts?
Yeah, under handouts, there's a section called potion recipes. Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay.
I didn't give you ownership.
Gotcha.
There you go. Fixed.
Sweet. Thank you.
Nice.
I'm willing to negotiate that if it's too onerous, but that's just what I came up with on
Wowee.
the spot. Seemed like would be fun. Okay, cool. Now let me read this letter from Fig. I guess I can read it later, actually. We'll need to figure out what to do about it, though. Okay. So, you make your way to House Bela? Yep. Veronica?
Yep, with mirrors. With mirrors. We're all going with mirrors.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. So, Fig, you're getting a runner to send this letter to Jocelyn, right?
Yeah, I was just going to drop by Town
Yeah,
Hall since
That'll
that's
cost
usually where
you
they've been.
just 2 copper. Yeah, it is.
Ooh,
2 copper to
right in
get
the
that
bank.
sent. Yep, no big deal. And then you all take your mirrors to House Bela. The guard looks at you kind of funny for walking up with the trio of massive mirrors. Oh, can I help you?
Hi! How's your day going?
You know, not the weirdest morning I've had.
Me too. So my name is I don't know if you recognize me. I'm Lady Veronica.
I
And this is Do you remember us?
I do.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. I just wanted to drop by and give Lord Bela a heads up that a Lady Rosalind may stop in. She's one of my friends from Thunderstone.
Oh,
I
hold,
sent a
hold,
letter
hold,
to her,
hold,
so-
hold on. Who's Lady? You know what? It would be better if you'd write this down.
Oh. You can't just like let him know?
Well, I don't exactly talk to Lord Bela that often. He's my employer, but like, There's a captain in between me and him, and then I think in between the captain and him, there's a man who does the finances, and it's a whole thing. I just guard the place.
Is there someone that I could leave a note with? Like, but not a physical note, a verbal one? It's okay, never mind. I will just write it down and drop it off later.
That'd be best,
Have a good day.
You too? Lady Rosalind. Yeah.
Oh.
It's poor guard.
I mean, it's a simple message. I think he could probably manage it. He's got a little more than 2 brain cells, but that's okay.
Wow.
Just saying, like, secretaries exist.
They sure
Just
do.
write it down himself.
They sure do.
That's all right. That's all right. He's not a secretary.
Nope, he's a guard.
Receptionist. Yep, fair enough.
All
On
right.
to ritual with mirrors.
So you guys make your way to the cemetery?
Yes.
And eventually, Corthin and Fal catch up with a bucket of dirt.
And where'd you get the dirt from?
We've been picking up handfuls as we go through the city of different stuff that Corthin or Fal thinks is acceptable.
Okay, so you just random bits of dirt from here and there. So mostly from the parks it would have to be, because the city is mostly cobbled.
Right.
He figured out a way to ritually reverse cast all of the prestidigitation that he's ever done.
That would be fucking cool, though.
That would be really cool. I'm putting that in my notes.
We're going to learn how to do that now.
Yep. All right, so bucket full of dirt, and you make your way to the cemetery.
Figwyn, you'll need to bless this.
Well, I have bless prepared if that's... I have to use the actual spell.
I think it's ceremony. Would be a variation of ceremony.
It would, yep.
Okay, forget that. I have ceremony prepared. Because I thought bless was the right one, but it wasn't. So, I suppose if we gather all of it up, I will cast ceremony.
We need to get. Yeah. Can I get some powdered silver on the way there? I don't know that I would know that that's what it needs. So while we're there, what do you need to cast the spell? Do you have what you need?
You need 25 gold worth of powdered silver.
Yes. Powdered silver. We should probably pick that up from a reagent store or whatever. You can tell Fig does a lot of spell casting.
Reagent store. Is there a church nearby?
You have a map. You've been on
That's
this map
true.
long enough.
I do have a map. I wasn't on the map, but I really should have been.
There's so many churches that we have been to in this city.
Yeah, but the ones we went to ones that were on the other side of the city, so.
They're all on the other side of the city. It's why it's
God
called
dang
the
it.
Temple Quarter.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe there's enough silver in some of these corpses that we could just powder ourselves. Okay. I'll go get the silver then. Anyone wish to come with me? We need someone to stay with the mirrors.
I'll guard the mirrors.
I'll come with you.
I'll stay with the mirrors.
Don't
Some-
break them.
Someone guard Veronica.
Actually,
with
you
the
know
mirrors.
what? There's a bakery that's right across from the cemetery. Veronica will go grab like some bakery items and come back.
Veronica, muffins.
Okay, well, we'll make our way back to the church quarter.
Face
Legendary,
while
'cause
walking.
They'll
We
probably
really
have
should have done
powders.
this on the way.
That would have been smart, but I didn't think to ask what it needed. Those wizards put me out of sorts.
They wouldn't even let me in.
Quite rude. Ever heard
I
of a
agree.
rude spellcaster?
So which church are you going to?
We will. Well, we know the Tormites already, right?
I mean, you know all of
We
them.
were there, right? It was me, Kaelen, and
No, not for Torm. Torm is the one where Fal went.
oh, Torm. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
The other ones were Veronica, Kaelen, and Del, though.
There's not happens to be a Temple of Azuth, is there?
Or
There
Shantae.
is not a Temple of Azuth or Shantae here.
Oh, that's
so
rude.
rude.
There might be shrines to them, but not temples.
Okay, well, we'll go in the Tormite one. See if we could buy some silver
Sure.
or borrow.
You head in, and the priest that has greeted you several times, not the high priestess, but the much kind of older, wizened man, kind of looks up. Ah, welcome back. What is your duty this
Hello.
day?
We're looking to purchase some powdered silver.
Ah. For a ceremony, I presume.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes, we have it. Just a moment. He starts to shuffle into the back and then pauses and says, "Oh, that'll be 25 lions."
Of course. I will hand over 2 tri-crowns and 5 gold lions.
Thank you. I'll be right back. He heads into the back, comes out a moment later with a small little bag. It's it looks like otter skin, maybe. The bag. It's quite a nice bag. And he gently places it on your palm and says, "Whatever duty this is for, I pray it will be successful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck."
Guess we walk back to the crypt then.
Yeah, all the way back around the whole length of the damn city.
So an hour later,
Yeah, it's a good
Mhm,
thing we're
yeah.
fit.
Veronica's gonna show up with 5 of the tea cakes, and then hold on, I'm doing the math in my head. 1 apple, well, 2 apple, the hand pies.
that's a gold now that you've spent. No, wait, sorry, 5 and 2 is that's 6 silver that you spent.
Yeah, 6 silver. Then they all sound so good. A cinnamon sugar twist. 2 of the slightly dented. Yeah, two of the cinnamon sugar twists.
Okie doke.
That
I love
that was
the
6 silver.
Veronica's bringing snacks.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Oh wait, actually, honey oat bread too.
A loaf.
A loaf. Yeah.
This is all just making me hungry.
I know, right?
Wait, you said 6 silver for the tea. Well, the tea
That was for the tea
cakes
cakes and the 2 hand pies. That's 6 silver.
Okay, all right. So 6 silver, and then with the 2 sugar twists, that's 6 copper.
Yep,
plus
and if you add the honey oat bread, that gets you to 9 copper, basically another silver. So that's 7 silver.
7 silver. I will make the extra copper.
If you could get a day old crusty brown bread for a copper, and then you'll make it exactly 7 silver.
You know what? She will do that. Yes, she will do that. Okay. That means 7 silver. So that means there's 3 silver left. So I have 7 silver. Okay.
All right. Eventually, you all reconvene in the cemetery, unless you guys wanted to do something while Fig and Corthyndahast were gone.
Veronica will pass out and sullenly come up to Kaelen and was like, "They didn't have any muffins. I'm sorry, but they did have these blackberry tea cakes."
Oh
So she'll
my
offer him
god.
one.
Oh, this looks amazing, and I'm eating it immediately.
And when Fig and Corthynd stroll up, she'll offer them some, and specifically the apple hand pies to Fig.
Both?
Ooh.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
She's got 2 hands.
Yeah, makes sense. 2 hands.
Some apple pies.
I figured Fig would appreciate that, and then she will offer the crusty, the old bread to Skirble.
Aw, how thoughtful.
Interesting.
Ah.
He
Sal, did you want to?
unhinges his beak. He's currently a raven. He unhinges his beak and swallows the thing whole. It is probably the most disturbing way you've seen bread get eaten ever.
That's also how I eat bread.
Well, you don't waste it that way. That's for sure. No crumbs, just whole.
Delicious.
Awesome. Sal, do you want a tea cake
Sure.
or cinnamon twist?
I'll take a tea cake.
Okay. Corthynd, do you want one?
Oh, sure, thank you. Don't want to go bust goats on an empty stomach.
I mean, it could be the last thing you eat, so it should be good, right?
It will definitely not be the last thing I eat.
I mean, it's
Sure.
better. Well, anyway. And of course, she'll offer it to Del too, but if that's still AFK, it's okay. And then she will like stuff the bread, the honey oat bread, in her bag to go with the wine later.
Okie doke. Anything else you guys are doing before you head down?
Nope, I assume I should bless the dirt downstairs, or did I already bless it?
Well, the funny thing about that, one of the flavor text for the first step is that pre-blessing is obviously preferred unless you like blessing in the dark.
All right, so I'll pre-bless the dirt.
Okay, so you
Could we
cast ceremony.
talk after we killed the dude downstairs? We could. Never mind. I remember.
What?
Remember, because we were all
it wasn't.
silenced.
It wasn't like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure that that wasn't still going on, because it would be really hard to bless something, I'm assuming, if you can't speak.
Yeah, that would make it awkward.
Actually, I think we were, because we were having to make rolls after we killed the dude to speak. Niv,
Hmm?
I don't remember right. Could we speak after we killed the dude? I don't think we could. We were still rolling for charisma
Killed
to be
which
able
dude?
to talk.
Oh, no. No. You mean down in the very depths. Nope, you could not.
Right.
Speaking
Okay, so
down in
it
that
needs-
area is very hard.
Yeah.
That's why it's a danger ritual.
So what does Fig's ceremony ritual look like? As you bless this dirt.
She probably just gathers it all up into like a neat little pile, and in the dirt draws a symbol, like a symbol of Shantea, or an approximation of it.
With the silver?
Sure, yeah,
Yeah.
with the silver. And then she just kind of says a quick prayer, like, Lady Shantea, please allow me to bless this dirt so that we may rid Arabelle from its undead scourge and put these souls to rest.
All right. And as you speak those words, the dirt and the silver begin to flow together, almost like one of those little sand puzzles or sand drawings that, you vibrate it and it makes cute little drawings and whatnot. But then the silver just kind of disappears into the dirt, and it seems a little shinier.
She'll gather
shiny
it
dirt.
all back up to put it in some kind of whatever
got a
pouch
bucket.
or whatever. Yeah, the bucket.
Cleanest
So
dirt
that
I've
it can
ever
be.
seen.
It is actually genuinely. It's like you know how like you see like really good planting soil. It's like that, except it's also shimmery.
I love that.
Basically, just the gardener and me would be like, "Oh, look at this soil."
Yeah, it's like the perfect gardening soil.
Well,
Alright.
you know, she's also the goddess of agriculture.
Corthin, should we do like a practice round where we can talk without actually like doing the ritual? Or I'm just worried that if we get down there and we can't talk to each other, it'll be very difficult to coordinate.
It might be. How many of us can see in the dark?
I can, but I can't look like this while I do it.
Not. Kaelen, can you see in the dark? I don't think you can.
No. I got
We
normal
may need to
eyes.
get. We might need to get extra rope. Shit.
I got rope.
Just
have- I got
okay. We have to lower those mirrors down.
Yep.
Yeah, I also have rope, so we did talk about that.
I have 50 feet.
And I have 50 feet, so that's 100 feet.
Although I guess as long as no, we're fine. I forgot.
Just mage
As long
hand
as you
them.
can hold a mirror, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, I thought about that
You've-
part already. What
Do my. Sorry, go ahead.
what did we have to do to talk last time? I had honestly forgotten that we had trouble talking.
They were
I should've
charisma
done-
checks. We had to roll them. It's why you.
Oh,
like,
fuck.
It's why Corthin failed so.
Okay, I should have written this ritual from pantomime. Can we do charades instead?
You can certainly
Sounds like-
try.
Sounds like Lord of Bones.
I
You
don't
can
like that.
certainly try.
Frick.
I'm going to pull out some paper from my bag, from my scribe kit, and pass out some paper and some writing utensils. Just in case.
Hey, does Foul has enhance ability, right?
Yep. Yeah, one guidance.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna go
Hmm.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, totally.
Why did you have to bring that into existence?
Just glad I said something now. Cause
Was it a save?
Nope.
It was just a check.
Charisma check.
Okay, good. Can I get Eagle Splendor?
Yeah.
Might want to wait until you're ready to go down, though.
How long does it last? Not
It's an-
long.
Not that long. It's like an hour.
Yeah, up to an hour. Oh, and it's concentration. Oof.
Is
Yeah,
that
so,
with
like,
the
right
updated
before we go down.
durations?
What up?
Oh yeah,
Oh, good point.
8 hours.
8 hours.
1 hour
so-
becomes 8.
yeah.
I'll cast it now.
Just don't
forgot I
stub
did
your
that.
toe.
Thank you for the reminder, Matthew.
I came back at the right time.
You did. You really did.
Foul's just always stubbing his toe.
I mean, more like
Veronica
ham.
offered.
Hmm?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was making a joke.
Just letting that know. Veronica offered Del a blackberry tea cake from the bakery across the street.
Yeah.
All right. Unless there's anything else.
Who's gonna do? We can figure out which stage each person's doing. Like first stage is going to be Figwyn, and then
Okay.
the second stage is technically 3 different stages that can all be completed at the same time. So the 3 different mirrors have to be moved into the points of the equilateral inverted triangle that Fig will be drawing. And they have to be moved onto the points. They can all be moved on at the same time, or we can do it one at a time, but that's just... The longer we take this, the more we're going to be attacked by things during it. So if we just, speed it up a bit. So during the stage 2, we need somebody who... You can do either an Arcana check, a performance check, or an athletics check to successfully position the mirrors.
Well, I will gladly move a mirror.
I
I
can
got
move a mirror.
athletics out my butt. I could do that.
One
Yeah,
more
Fal's
mirror
just got
mover.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Assuming that I'm not exempt from this because I'm doing the first stage.
I
No,
have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Does everybody have a copy of the ritual up? Like, are you all reviewing it right now?
No, where
I'm
is
just,
it? Is it in the
I'm just gonna
handouts?
go and do this
Under
so that you
journal.
all
Oh,
have it up
there we
right in
go.
front of
Thank
you.
Mhm.
Make your life
That's
easy, because I know it can be hard to find these things, but I'm sure it would make your lives easier if you were all reading it.
You want to click on the Purifying Temple of Miracle one, not the Heart of Halak, which is what came up.
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah, stage 1, Fig's gonna be drawing a inverted triangle with the dirt while intoning the canticle to Chantea. Then, assuming that goes correctly, stage 2 is 3 people move in the mirrors, and each of you say a different name of Merkul.
I'm just
Ow.
letting you know now. My performance is not
I
horrible.
do
but
athletics
it's
though.
also...
Yeah, you can do
It's just-
either one of the 3.
All right. Well,
I call dibs on the Deathless Lord of Death.
It does sound like something. that Kaelen would
I
say.
dibs on the Lord of Bones, just because I've already called him Bony.
So we need somebody to do the 3rd step, creating the light.
All
Do
right.
we
well,
have ways
if
to make...
this one won't, is anyone else able to do the second step? Because Fal has a couple ways to do the light.
I can do the second step. I've got a +7 to athletics.
Oh, yeah, please.
Okay. Then you can do the 3rd step, Foul,
Mhm.
which is you don't have to use a skill if you're using a spell,
Yep.
so you get the easy part with that one.
Good, he's
Um,
tired.
Although you do still have to pass the charisma check in order to talk.
Mhm.
And then the 4th step will ideally be Corthynd, unless he can't talk, in which case I guess Del could maybe step in.
Yeah, pretty much I see Del kind of being a backup for any of these.
Any of the ones that
Except
don't
for the first.
immediately work. Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, I can't imagine Fig would just.
I mean, I'm just going to point out, you guys already know this, but I am going to point out that even while you're doing this, there will be those shadow spirits there trying to attack you and throw you off and destroy the mirrors. So Del may be dealing with that.
Do I get advantage on the first step because I'm already a paladin of Shantae?
We'll see.
That would be
Can
so
I?
cool of you.
Can I shoot my bow while holding this mirror?
No.
Please don't drop the mirror.
That sucks.
Holding the mirror
think-
takes both hands. You cannot take any actions with your hands while holding the mirror.
I know we discussed out of character that the shadows went towards light. Did Corthynd figure that out in character?
He is hypothesizing that that will happen.
Okay.
That was how we got out.
100%
we
of this, 100% of what you have here in this invocation is a hypothesis. You've never done this
Yeah,
before.
absolutely. Absolutely.
You don't even know if it's going to work.
I do think that we knew that or we had the assumption that it was the light was attracting them, because
Right.
we followed Fig out in the dark.
Right. That's right. Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Y'all.
Yep.
Sorry. I need a DM. Sorry, I'm trying to. My brain's not.
Kevin's right here.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I have a wand of pyrotechnics,
You do, that's true.
and I would like to know if Del thinks that it could produce the amount of light we need.
Well, let's go read the pyrotechnic spell. Remind ourselves what that does. Yes, technically the wand is a lower level item.
Technically.
7 charges. Harmless person, multicolored light. Crackling noise. You don't know.
Bright as a torch flame.
Maybe. Might work.
So this
Where
comes
does
down
the
to
light need to come from, or where does the light need to be positioned? I guess.
Actually, let me see.
this light spell or actual light needs to be shined into one of the mirrors.
Just one of the mirrors, right?
Yes,
all
because
of
it should, if the spell goes correctly, catch and beam from one. Like, you ever played a Legend of Zelda game? It'll like catch and immediately beam to another mirror, and then beam to another mirror, and then like make a beam of light between all the mirrors.
Okay, all right. So it's just one source of light that we're looking for, not 3.
Right.
Mhm.
Yes, if it goes correctly.
So worst case scenario, one source of light fails or doesn't work out, we can maybe rely on a second one. If we're holding the mirror with 2 hands, is it possible for us to also put the light in the mirror? Or is that a separate person?
But do these mirrors
Wow.
have stands, or are they just like you have
They
to
are
hold them?
just mirrors.
Okay.
There are no stands.
Have something that we
Has
could
a
prop
whole
them up
full
with?
length mirror without stands.
Wall mirrors.
They didn't buy stands. They bought mirrors.
Yeah, look, Fig is not necessarily the best at filling in the blanks.
You okay there, Apollo?
Just trying to think. What if we had one of the corners up against the wall so that one of the mirrors could lean up against the wall? And that would
It has to go over the circle or the
Oh.
triangle that's on the floor.
Yeah.
Wait,
So like,
do we have somebody that can like stone shape some like divots that we could just slide the mirror, slot them in?
I'm just going to tell you now, with the way Corthynd has written this ritual, Those mirrors need to be positioned by hand carefully.
Okay.
Somebody
I
is
can
going
remember
to be
that.
using 2 hands to hold the mirrors during this ritual.
Okay, fair enough.
I think we have enough backup people to light stuff.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I think we're good.
You don't have to hold a
And
mirror,
if we're
Veronica.
not,
You could
then
ask
what-
somebody else to do it and instead focus on shooting ghosts. If
No,
that's
I'm
what
just,
you want.
I'm just, no. I'm fine with holding a mirror. I'm going to be useless. Like I will not be able, and I don't know if that's the point. Of
All
holding
3
the
of the
mirror,
people
is,
holding
like,
the mirrors will
literally-
be useless. That is correct.
Mhm.
Even
Okay.
Kaelen, who can kick things, would still be unable to do so because the mirror has to stay in a specific spot.
Okay.
Holding the mirrors is functionally you are useless.
Okay. So whoever we have not holding the mirrors, we need to make sure that that person can probably, and I think Del, you can do that, so that's fine.
So that's Del, Fal, and Corthin. All 3 of them are not holding mirrors.
Okay. Well, we gotta have our moonbeam person.
And I can heal you guys that are taking
And
And if we
And somebody can foul, I think. No, Del can cast Shield of Faith on Veronica because I think she's probably the lowest AC of the 3 of us.
No, she is not.
Oh, okay, then on Kaelen.
Kaelen
I
is the
can actually
lowest
take a
AC.
pretty good hit.
Veronica's a fighter. She's pretty defended.
I keep forgetting she's a bow fighter and not a ranger.
we could
All right.
sneak in without any light until stage 3.
Ah,
You could
so
certainly
Veronica
try.
actually will mention her fire arrows at this point and say like that's one of the reasons why I got some fire arrows is I can light the arrow and shoot it off and maybe make them attracted to that. Actually, Niv, I had a quick question. Do I need another source of fire to light those arrows, or are they like matchsticks? where
No,
I
you
just,
need fire to light them.
fuck. Okay.
They're like pitch, right?
So they're actually specially designed iron baskets that hold some kind of a tinder and an accelerant, and then you wrap them in pitch-soaked cloth, and yeah, they're pretty cool. But they're still
But they
mundane
need
fire
fire.
arrows.
Okay. All right. Any other planning we have? We have our mirror holders. We have our light people.
Everybody gone to the bathroom, got some snacks.
On that note, if you guys are done planning, it is just about break time, but I wanted to let you guys finish planning before we took our break.
I think
I'm
we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, another slightly. Corthin has a little lamp thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I use that fire to light my arrows?
You can certainly try.
I just thought it's green fire, right? I thought it'd be kind of cool to have like
It is
an arrow.
light that is green. I'm not sure whether it's actual flame or not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an ever-burning
Alright.
candle, essentially. The real question will it be able to stay lit in the Shadowland?
Did put the
Oh, yeah,
lights
because
out.
it did.
They put it out
Alright.
last time.
Yeah, don't worry about the light. Just you're good with just making sure the mirror's in the right place and not dying. We got it.
Cool.
We are going to have light for step 1 because Fig can't see in the dark.
It's
So
I've,
just
I've
be
I've got a
in hybrid
nice
form.
happy
Oh,
coin.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't have dark vision. So
Oh, yeah, but you're not needed till step 3 anyways, which is the light stage.
Yeah, you don't need to defend the party from all the bad things that are going to be trying to kill them.
Nope.
Yeah, it's fine.
It'd be easy to tell shadows from shadows, right?
Well, if we don't
What
have
if
light
they-
on, then they
Yeah.
might not try to kill us.
That feels terrifying. Stepping into a temple just completely pitch black. Hopefully nothing hits me.
So what I'm hearing is, I mean, Del is the only one who doesn't have dark vision. Is that correct?
No, none of you have
Corthynd
dark
does
vision.
not
don't
have
have
dark vision.
None of us
Okay.
do.
Except for
Okay.
Fig.
Foul and Fig.
Okay.
Foul
Oh,
does.
and Foul, right. I forgot.
Okay.
So the
So-
animal people.
Can
Wow.
Val just hold all three mirrors, like put his arms around them, and then shapeshift into a rat, and then we
certainly-
just carry him?
He certainly could, but there is the risk going in and out of that form that they get damaged. But while he's in animal form, there would be no risk.
We could bring a bunch of torches lit and just throw them all around everywhere. And
No,
I-
we just put like small necklace ropes on it and then put them all on him like they're necklaces, but just have him laying next to them so that he's not like actually on them. Shapeshift.
No, he
Pick
has
him up
to.
and carry
No,
him.
no. They have to be on him. He has to be wearing them.
Yeah, as necklaces. He's just not wearing them as necklaces up around him
Anyways.
because they're heavy.
we could take
It's like Flavor Flav, but with like
Yes, absolutely.
I've seen plenty of necklaces when somebody is laying down that just kind of
Yeah.
next to their neck.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just making sure he was wearing it. That's all. And now I'm shaking
right,
my head
all
at the concept.
Right.
Anything else you guys want to plan, or are you ready to go find your
No, we're good.
way down there?
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, then we will take our break here.
Well, I
Just a
hope this
reminder
works.
that we're probably
We are back. Okay, so you guys have finished getting your ritual prepared as much as you think you can in advance. You got all your materials that you think you need. What's next? You're all standing near the entrance to the cemetery.
Veronica's going to take a very large, 2 swigs of wine.
Excellent.
For luck.
You pass
For
it
luck.
over. I'm gonna need this too.
Find the gravekeeper to let us into the tomb.
All right, so you head over to the gravekeeper's house, and he is not there, and the house is locked up at the moment.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
I did not anticipate him having a life of his own.
Who said he has a life? He has a job. He could be doing his job.
Could you
It's
send him a
literally
message?
his job to be most of the time
Let's
not
look
at his
around
office.
the cemetery, see if we can find him.
Oh, make an investigation check.
Is that all of us that are looking, though?
I cannot believe you rolled a natural 1 on an investigation check. You are clearly so taken aback by the fact that he is not there. Somebody's probably staying with the mirrors. I doubt you're just hauling them all around the graveyard.
No, we're not. Just hauling them all around.
Does anybody else want to try finding the gravekeeper?
Is
I'll go look.
Fig!
is it daytime still?
It is daytime, yeah. It's about noon right now. Fig, you find more than Kaelen.
Kaelen does.
Kaelen finds the bottle of wine. Fig, you find the door to the House Hunt Crown crypt is currently open.
Oh no.
This is not the crypt we need, though.
It is
No, it's
not. But it is wide open.
We'll just poke her head in.
You hear shuffling and grumbling, and it sounds like somebody's in there working. Sounds a bit like the gravekeeper.
What was his name? Do we know his name?
I don't think you ever asked his name.
We're so rude.
I mean, we are nobles. This tracks.
Yeah. Excuse me. Nobles and someone who doesn't care.
My apologies. Nobles and one of arcane bent.
She'll just, I guess, go in and be like, "Hello,
He is in there
the
currently.
gravekeeper."
You make your way down and you see that he's got torches set up all around the place, and he is currently busy clearing the place of honor in the center.
Master Gravekeeper, I do hate to bother you yet again, but
Dame Figwyn. Aye, it's no bother.
I-
I'm just busy preparing for the next visitor.
has one made a reservation already?
Aye, so I hear. Seems Lady Elowin's made her way off.
Wait, is that the lady we just met?
You guys had tea with her yesterday.
Which of you killed her?
Fig just kind of looks shocked for a second, and then she's like, "At the risk of sounding too invasive, do you know what happened?"
They don't tell me these things. Something about her maid found her bent over her desk this morning.
Was going to introduce me to her son,
No.
grandson.
Unfortunately,
Think about how this affects Veronica.
we still need to take care of the
Oh,
dead.
aye, I'm back into the... Right, which crypt was that again?
The Bela crypt.
No, I don't think it was the Bela crypt.
Wasn't it?
Immerdusk.
No,
Immerdusk.
Immerdusk.
Immerdusk, right. And he just kind of glances around a moment and then says, "Right, This way, then, and makes his way up the steps and closes the crypt behind him, locks the door. This way, makes his way towards the Immerdust crypt.
Pig follows, obviously.
Now, I was told not to let nobody in here without the authorization of War Wizard fellow. Is he with you?
Aye, he's with me. He should be waiting at the crypt, honestly.
All right. And we'll see him there. Are you waiting at the crypt?
Well, I had been looking around for him, but with a 1, I get back there fairly damn quick.
All right.
Or it takes me a while. Either way, 1 is like such. Oh my god!
So
I find the back of the crypt. That's where I'm looking for him. I'm like on the other, the opposite side of the door, just looking around there.
Absolutely, John Travoltaing it up. Yep, exactly. And the rest of you, I assume, are at the crypt. He makes his way there. Oh, good morning, afternoon. I guess it's noon now. Good day to all of you. Where's Corthyndahast?
Oh, hello. Yes.
Oh, there he is.
I was looking for you, actually.
Here I am. You found me.
Here you are.
The Hunt Crown Mausoleum.
Oh,
Preparing a birth.
Aye, Lady Elowen. God's rest her soul.
didn't you just have tea with
Yes,
her
she
yesterday?
seemed fine yesterday.
Huh. Well, anyhow, you need access to Immerdust again.
We do, yes.
Right then. And he steps forward and unlocks the crypt for you. Here you are.
Thank you.
Should I, No, you'll need a way back out. Well, right. Let me know when you're ready for me to lock it again.
Thank you.
What was your name?
My name?
Uh-huh.
Oswin Blackmore.
Osmond, would you like a cinnamon twist?
You know, that sounds lovely. Thank you.
Veronica will give him a cinnamon twist.
These smell delicious. These from the bakery across the way.
They are.
Oh.
They're so good.
You know, my old lady used to like going over there. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
He walks back towards the Hunt Ground Crypt, chewing on a
Once
cinnamon twist.
Didn't
I
once
hear
he's
you right,
gone,
Fig?
yeah, Fig's gonna be like, so, hopefully no one's going to find that suspicious, but all he could tell me was that her maid found her draped over her desk in the morning.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
Why would anybody want to kill her? She seemed very nice.
Wasn't her son involved with one faction or the other?
Yeah, we never quite figured out who was
Her
sneaking.
son was involved with the one out hunting.
Yeah, Jocelyn's side.
For his brother.
With her out of the way, presumably he's the heir.
Yeah.
Then the entirety of House Hunt Crown could be available to back up Jocelyn's claim. Convenient, that.
Would not say it's very convenient for us.
Seems pretty suspicious.
Maybe we get rid of this ghost situation and go investigate that?
Then we can at least focus all of our attention where it needs to be at that point. For now, the crypt was dangerous enough the first run.
Yes, this is the focus that we need to be working on. Down we go. Nobody die.
The tea cakes were nice, at least.
Fig refuses to let those tea cakes be the last thing she ever eats.
So you
Sorry,
guys
apple
make your way
pies.
down.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yet again, you pull the lever and a small click. Wall in the crypt shifts and the whisper of stale air rushes past you. And you start your way down the narrow, winding staircase into the depths. Who's carrying the mirrors right now?
I got one.
I'm sure Fig has one.
Okay. I will need a
Veronica.
dexterity check from each of you.
Veronica will try to
Dex?
carry him here. There's 3 of them, right?
Dex, because you are navigating a narrow staircase with very big mirrors.
I'm going to say that Del is like assisting people.
Who?
Can we like two-hand it?
Who is Del assisting? You can assist one person.
Probably Veronica.
Okay, Veronica, you
I'm
have
going
advantage.
to point out Veronica probably has a much higher dex than I do.
I
very
understand that
much-
Veronica also already has a.
Del is assisting
Uh,
Veronica, and that is fine. Veronica, you have advantage on this check.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness.
I'll help Figwyn.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
son of a.
All right, Figwyn, you have advantage on this check.
Can I use my inspiration on mine?
You, of course, can use your inspiration on it. Fig clearly doesn't need advantage. She's good.
Figwyn
Corthyndahast,
over
in
here
fact,
dabbing.
nearly gets in the way. Veronica, with inspiration, you do better.
It's Fig and Corthyndahast. Excellent team.
It's not my fault. Mears and I obviously have a
Foul.
bad relationship.
Foul
Clearly.
turns into the most agile bear possible, and we just tie it to him.
All right.
Who is doing the 4th mirror?
There's only 3.
There's 3.
Oh.
We didn't bring
Uh,
it back up because you broke it.
And nobody's helping Kaelen here?
Val could, right?
Yeah.
That's up to Foul.
Is Val helping Kaelen here?
Yeah, Foul help Kaelen.
Kaelen, go ahead and roll with advantage. Well, yeah, there you go. So a 10, a 17, and an 18. Guidance, you say?
Yeah.
Guidance it is.
Well, I hope it doesn't need
Oh.
guidance later.
An 11, a 17, and an 18. Kaelen can no longer be targeted by guidance today. The DC was 10.
Oh.
Oh, man.
You managed to navigate your way down the stairs very carefully.
Gonna have
The air
nightmares about
grows colder and the silence more oppressive. Your footsteps echo off of damp walls, each sound seeming to disturb something ancient and forgotten. And as you near the bottom, once again notice that the walls are no longer bare stone. Yet again, the bodies lining the walls in various states of decay until the staircase opens into the same winding cavern. And as you make your way to the lowest floor, you spot once more the dark figure standing, leaning on his weapon. You have returned.
You know,
You're gonna
I
have
carried
to
your
fight us
bones
again.
around for literally like a whole day.
You carried the bones of this body, but I have had countless many now.
Feels ungrateful. That's all I'm saying.
Would that I could be removed from this place.
Well, if you'll let us by,
Funny you should
that will happen.
You know I
How about
cannot
this?
do so.
Can you pray to another god to like help
I
you?
have spoken many prayers to other gods. They cannot hear the dead.
Well, could one of us pray for you?
You may pray, but they will likely not listen.
Oh, well, that's typical. Are we doing this again?
You know we must if you wish to pass.
Can you at least leave the mirrors alone?
Oh gosh, you could have not said that to him.
He
Fig.
tilts his head and eyes the mirrors. I
Why
must
would you
destroy
mirrors?
those.
Why would you
No.
say that?
You don't
It's the
need to
worst
destroy
possible
those.
thing.
I'm gonna
You
flying
could say.
serpent kick into
Don't
his
you?
face.
Hey! Don't you want to not be here?
I do not.
Figwyn.
Veronica's gonna very slowly, very gently, like, put the mirror on, like, against a wall. Oh
Mhm.
god, don't give me that look, Nif. I don't like
Well,
it.
now they're just going to be
Hey.
targeted immediately because we pointed
I'm gonna
them
stand
out
in
for
front
some
of it.
reason.
I will stand in front of the
They're
mirror.
3 huge mirrors. Niv was not going to forget that they were there.
Figwyn.
Who made the call to
Let
have
me hold.
mirrors?
Figwyn, let me hold this and you deal with that.
You could turn back.
Yeah, we could turn back, set the mirrors outside, kill these
Turn
guys,
back
and then bring them back
time.
in.
I like this idea. Let's. We almost broke the mirrors coming down.
The Fig will surrender her mirror delicately to Delryar.
Wait, are we taking them back up? We'll just
So
set them
that she
down. We'll clear
can-
it.
Draw her sword and shield.
We could literally just like clear the whole place.
You could just fight us on our way out.
I must prevent entry.
Veronica's
Must
gonna
you,
very
though?
gingerly walk back up the
Unfortunately.
stairs with her mirror.
We're going to turn back.
Thanks for the warning. Veronica's headed back up the stairs with this mirror very carefully. You guys can
Let's
risk-
go back up the stairs a little bit.
All
Goodbye.
the way?
No, not all the way.
Out of sight.
out of sight. Yes.
Around the bend, or is it spiral stairs?
It's a
What's it?
spiral stair.
Okay. Yeah, go up the stairs a bit.
Okay, I
This is not
need
good.
I need another dex check.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, maybe we don't do that then.
I feel like it's worth it. I don't know. I can't shoot my
Oh.
bow with the mirror,
Help Kaelen here.
and we barely made it through
We just
this.
stack
last
the
time.
mirrors up against the wall, and then you guys distract them.
Wait, what?
And Corthyndahast says, distract him for a minute. And he goes and has stacked the mirrors against the wall.
I'll
Is-
pass my mirror to Corthin and I will charge in.
No,
We're not going up.
No, hold on. Can I try, once the mirrors are put down and reasonably secure, can I try ordering this guy to sleep with Dominus?
You can try. I will remind you that
Do undead sleep?
what
was
I'm
more
going to
than just
remind you
that.
is that Dominus only lasts one turn.
We gotta get rid of him.
That said, I also want to point something out to all of you. He is not moving towards you right now.
Right, because we're not moving forward.
Correct.
That's why I said, you guys just talk to him. Don't go near him. Just talk to him for a minute. I'm going to move back here. Oh, can I move? I think I
Oh,
can.
Fig's gonna come.
I'm going to...
She's not like trying to attack him. She's just, hey, here I am. Hello.
Hello.
While,
So is it like
Well,
a
there-
Gaius?
It is a curse.
What if I
Well-
blessed you?
No one has ever tried that before.
while she's doing this, I want to start casting Leomund's Tiny Hut.
Do you want me to try?
If you enter this hall, I must destroy you.
It didn't work out well for you last time, though, did it?
I didn't say I will succeed.
Also, I could bless you from where I am.
You may certainly try.
Do you remember what
sounds
food tastes like?
Weirdly familiar.
Food. Ash.
No, that's what it tastes like now. Like back when you were alive, though.
Yeah. Did you have a favorite food?
Not that I... No, maybe.
Well, I just happen to have a cinnamon twist from the bakery across the way. Would you like one?
Cinnamon. I do not like cinnamon.
How about honey oats?
No.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Well, do you have a preference? Do you have a bakery item that you prefer?
Strawberries.
Strawberries,
I
that's
remember
great.
liking strawberries.
All right, Veronica's going to very quickly try to remember whether or not there were strawberry things. You know, I'm sure they have strawberry stuff over there, too. Let's see. Maybe not today, but maybe another day. How about next time we come down, we bring some strawberries? Just for a chat, for a visit.
Rob, what's the cast name on that spell?
1 minute.
So, I hate to intercede here, but walk me through this. What happens if you defy the curse?
I cannot.
You can't even try to defy it?
I am always trying.
That sucks.
See, he's a good guy. He wants to get out of the situation. You know, I carried your bones all the way to a freaking temple, and they were dust by the time that we got there. Do you know?
Because they are not my bones.
Where are your bones?
Long ground to dust.
Fig, have you tried the bless thing?
I offered.
Well, try it. See if it works.
Are you okay with me trying it?
You
Sir
may try.
of no name. Okay. She's gonna cast Bless on Bones McGee over here.
Bones McGee.
It is cold. Who get the other two, by the way?
Oh,
Other two what?
me and Foul.
Okay.
Bless is up to 3 people. By the way, this will make him easier to hit you guys, so.
Yes, but you told me to distract. I'm trying my best.
Yeah,
You are. I appreciate it.
Me too.
That's very
Talking
clever.
about pastries.
How do you feel? Other than cold? I have to admit, I assumed being undead was cold to begin with.
I mean, would you feel anything? Is the question. Is cold an improvement?
It is not better.
Maybe you can like call on Shantea, Fig. Be like, hey, found a dude that needs some help.
If I draw too much of Lady Shantae's attention, I'm afraid she might try to eradicate our friend here.
Just then,
That's an
Corthyndahast,
improvement.
your spell takes shape.
By the hut of Leomund.
So, can Veronica like bring the mirror, or did we already stack the mirrors?
Yeah,
You
they're laying up
stacked
against
them,
the wall.
and he has now put a layman's tiny hut around them.
All right, cool, awesome.
Which,
Kaelen, go for it.
I can't leave the hut, so I'm in the hut.
All right, sure.
So good luck,
Does it
guys.
just have like Baba Yaga fucking? Oh no! So now we're fighting.
Yeah, Kaelen, go for it.
I'm charging.
All right, give me a
I
moment.
mean, you could have kept going with the trying to.
Pig's just going to shake her head at him at the ghosty goo and be like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, as soon as she says Kaelen, go for it, I just kind of turn around and give her like just a nod, and I charge.
And initiative.
Don't forget to drop your concentration.
Oh,
Wait till after
bless.
initiative.
Why do you have to drop your concentration?
On
On the
bless, so
bless,
he's not
unless
blessed.
he wants to keep the bad guy blessed.
Oh, but then you lose it too.
Right. Well, that's
I mean, it's 2 to 1.
You know what? That's a bargain. It's up to her.
I'll just leave it because it's 2 to 1, and if we all die, we all die.
Who's this guy? He was was this a chosen? No.
This is the former priest who turned away from Merkel and was cursed
Right,
for it and bound to the temple.
Yeah, I was just trying
Not
to
the chosen.
figure out a name for my notes, but we didn't really know.
Val, you're up first.
All right. We'll cast Guiding Bolt. Oh. Wow.
Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 1d6, 1d4, whatever the bless bonus is. Oh, wait, did you already get
Yep.
it? Oh, it already rolled it for you.
No. Oh, what?
I think. Oh, no, it did not. Yeah. Roll 1d4.
Okay.
Hey, 7. That's pretty good.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, your guiding bolt nearly hits Figwyn. Does that end your turn?
Fig is not impressed.
Yeah.
Marksman's focus. Pew, pew.
Okay, marksman's focus.
I might get advantage. Do you want me to try to plus?
Plus from what? Oh, for advantage? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as long as you're not pushing your push to talk when you
Hey.
push it, it works.
It works.
Okay. Hey, I rolled a 1 there for damage. Can I re-roll that? Because my marksman's focus, I can
Yep.
roll ones. How do you want me to do that? Hit the plus button?
There's a... No, that rolls critical damage. I think you just give yourself back an arrow and roll it again.
Roll the whole attack?
Yeah, because well, I mean, we'll keep this attack roll. You rolled a 25, you hit, but there's no way to, like, I mean, unless you want to just manually type roll 1d8 plus 6.
Is it 1d8?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
What? Wouldn't it be an attack roll?
There we go.
Oh, 1 for the damage. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
Then
9
I
is
will-
more than 7.
I will
Yep.
pew pew again.
Yep, your
So I
arrow
will-
streaks out and it hits him straight in the chest.
And let me just double check, because I think I can only do that on one turn. Or maybe it's all of them.
And that's a 17. That hits. I think it's every time you hit, right?
Yeah, it says for an attack, every time I roll a 1 or a 2 with a ranged weapon, I can re-roll. Yeah, so I'll just do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Poop. Alright. Oh well.
Yep.
Just in case, bonus action, the assess action, or assess, just in case it's changed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
Go
think I
ahead and roll
rolled
it. That was you do. It's a history check, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Medium.
Okay.
Which is significantly better than last time.
Yeah.
Corthyndahast isn't doing anything. Not even sure why you're in the initiative.
Because I can do stuff.
Oh, are you?
If I step out of it, I can do stuff. This turn, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so dodge
But like,
action.
if somebody's down or something, yeah. If somebody's down, I could step out and help them.
Okay.
Remove myself from the initiative if you want. I just...
No, it's fine. Figwyn.
Figwyn's gonna rush in and attack my dude.
Okay.
If I can. Ugh. Oh look, there's more dudes. Who's shocked? Get sword. Badly.
Roll your bless.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully you guys get some use out of Bless before he kills us with it.
No, not 2d4, just the 1d4. Game, come on.
Double Bless.
Yeah, then
For the
I almost
first
tried to
blast,
roll
what about second
14d4,
So-
which is not.
As you swing your sword, it seems to curve and almost bites back to your leg.
Right, canceling the bless.
Your
And-
ending concentration.
yeah, I don't want to do that. And then I'm going to try and sort him again.
Ah, right. Blessings are profaned in my presence. I forgot.
He forgot.
Yes, we believe that.
23 definitely hits.
Guess what I'm doing?
Do you smite?
I smite.
Smarter.
I just have to, every fucking time, dig around till I find it. There it is.
$21 damage. Pretty good. He looks pretty rough.
She's just gonna kind of hunker down behind her shield and look sad and sympathetic towards him.
Come, sweet death.
I hope at least you get some rest in between your
No,
resurrections.
there is no rest. Kaelen.
I am charging in. Right up next to Fig.
Uh-huh.
And I am going to do some kicks.
As you appear there, an arrow streaks, a spectral arrow streaks right past your head, nearly hitting you. But it misses. You miss.
Alright, I'll
Possibly
do
on the
another
count
one.
of almost getting beamed by an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Nice. Use
I'm
my
glad he has
bonus.
a low AC.
And that hits as well.
From that, I'm going to use my stunning strike.
Okay. DC. Natural 1.
Hell yeah.
He does appear to be stunned.
That's me.
All right. Del.
I'm just gonna throw one of these.
14. 7 damage.
And he doesn't seem to have collapsed yet,
Not yet.
I assume. From my point of view, was I able to see that spectral arrow?
Sure.
Okay.
It came from this way.
Then I'm going to cast light as before on a copper coin, and then send it that way. Actually, no, I'm not, because that is a full action.
Yep. I need to make a token for light for you.
Just have it be a little coin.
Okay. Try and peek around the corner here, not see anything, and come back. And that'll be my turn.
He is stunned and takes no action.
Monks for the win.
See, Figwyn dropped Bless for no reason.
I'm pretty sure the swords turning back on themselves
Oh.
was a pretty good reason.
Yeah, the reason was she couldn't hit him.
I need a wisdom saving throw, Kaelen. Excellent.
That tracks.
How do you have such low wisdom? Aren't you the monk?
Strength Dex monk.
Hmm.
Does a 13 hit you?
Sure does.
Really?
Hey, guess what?
Oh no, just kidding. I'm sorry.
Okay, never mind.
I
I'm
was
like, there's no way your AC's 13.
my brain is fried. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
It's okay. I get it. He slashes at you once with his sword and misses. He tries a second time. There's a 14.
Does not.
Okay, a second time. It seems to be going through your clothing, but also through your body, so it's not hurting. Val.
Oh yeah, were these guys using those touch attack things?
Yep.
He's gonna do cast produce flame at the Reaper dude.
Okay.
I accidentally thought it was my turn already, so I rolled. Unless
Yeah,
you want me to re-roll it. Was
No, you got to reroll. That doesn't count.
Okay.
That's a shame. That was
That's
really
so
good
fucking
damage.
rude.
Rolls off turn don't count. Always been the rule.
That's fine. I think.
Yeah, but that only counts when it's a bad roll.
No, that always counts. I mean, that's a pretty good
I
roll,
only
too.
want it to. Yeah, it's a good roll, but it's not as good damage.
Well, so the thing is, it doesn't matter how much damage as long as he hits, because the guy only had 1 hit point left.
Oh, nice.
He immolates.
Foul coming in like a boss.
Ronnie.
Veronica,
I
there's more
I got
bone
it.
dust for you.
Wait, can I see? I can see that guy. I can see the guy next to Kaelen, the one that's not dead.
Barely. I don't know. If you can see him, you can see him.
Yeah, all right, I can see him. All right, I'm gonna hit him and
Okay.
with an arrow.
Okay. What he hits. Oh, yeah. You want to roll with advantage, see if it's crit? Nope. 20 hits, 14 damage. Your arrow shatters his skull.
Is that?
Seems to be.
Well, damn it.
Many
'Cause
people
now I
need
can't
skulls.
move.
That's true. You can't.
guess I just don't have anything I can do.
Corthynd?
Good luck.
Well, the big guy's dead, but they seem to still be fighting things. Did I hold on? I'm checking to see if this thing's soundproof. That's something I can choose. No, sound can go through. Okay. I'll call out. Is there more danger out there? I can't see anything. That's my turn.
Nothing that we can't handle. Just stay in your little house.
Figwyn, make a wisdom saving throw.
No, I don't like how it makes it. That's rude.
Heh.
Hmm.
I don't remember what this does to me.
Does a 20 hit your ridiculous AC?
Nope.
Okay. Oh wait. Sorry.
Yeah, what about the touch attack?
Does a 20 hit your 10 plus dex mod? Plus any magical armor you may have.
That's why I was pointing it out before.
Yeah. I just forget every time.
I don't know if my magical armor is magical in that way.
It would have to give a +1 bonus. And then you only get the +1, not the armor itself.
Okay, well then I get +1 from my shield.
There you go. So 10 plus your dex mod plus your +1 from the shield.
Yeah, that's 11.
Oh no.
11. A 20 hits you. You take 10 slashing damage as this weapon passes straight through your shield and your armor and cuts into your chest. It's cold.
Yeah, she's not happy about that.
You have advantage on attack rolls against this guy. Because
Yeah,
you
she's
failed your
gonna
saving
take-
throw.
Ew, I don't like that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
A 13 misses.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Your weapon passes harmlessly through him.
I'm gonna try and hit him again.
Okay. Still advantage.
Good, because I'm rolling for shit.
That's better.
20 hits.
I am not gonna smite him in case I need the spell slots later.
Okay. I believe you have a bonus action left. And movement.
Yeah. I will shield bash him.
Okay. You still have advantage. $22 hits.
So 22 or 22?
Yep, 3 damage. As you bash him right in the skull.
And I guess that's it.
Kaelen.
Kaelen is going to get up right up next to this guy and roundhouse kick him.
Alright. A 9 misses.
Maybe not. Then he's going to throw an uppercut.
19 hits for 4. And down he goes.
And now I am looking around to see if there's anything else.
Seems not at the moment.
And then I'll yell, "We're clear."
I will step out of the tiny hut, which causes the hut to collapse.
Now,
I was
about these
hoping-
mirrors.
It doesn't hurt the mirrors, does it?
No, I mean it like goes away. It
Okay.
doesn't like fall on top of the mirror, shattering them and devaluing everything we've done. That would be
Look.
really rude.
Sometimes you got to be scared about stuff like that.
So, like, as he steps out, a little pocket on his back opens up, and it just kind of slurps into him.
Ew.
How evocative.
That's disgusting.
You're welcome.
So, did you have a
Um,
nice tea while you were in there, Corthyndahast?
Oh, yes. It was delightful watching you all fight and not being able to do anything about it.
Do we want to just leave the mirrors here? Maybe like hide them?
We'll need them. I mean, you mean so that they can't be in any fight as we fight our way there?
Right.
That might be an idea. What we can do, I will create a tensor's floating disk. And we could stack them on this.
You mean the thing that we're going to need to get him down the hole?
Well, no, when we go down the hole, we'll just jump. It's fine.
And the disc will follow us.
No. We'll be holding them.
All right. Just to be clear.
My comment was over the table, not in character.
I love it even more in character, though.
That's nice. It wasn't.
We're going to have multiple fights before we get, most likely, till we get to where we need to go.
Right.
I
I
don't wanna be
understand
carrying a
your
mirror.
concern, but I'm worried about leaving them behind us. What if something comes around behind us and
That's why we
destroys
hide them. We hide them.
Hi. Where?
I could stay with them, I suppose. Or if we get into a fight, I'll just stay back. I am very good at ranged. Even if I do normally get up closer.
Might be good to keep them next to us, keep our eyes peeled on them. Just in case.
There's just as much likely that they're going to get hit in a fight as they would be somebody coming behind us. But that's fine. If the group wants to carry
There
them
is no
with us,
safe option here. Let's just take them with us.
that's what I was saying.
Which I've been thinking. It would be good if one of us who can't already see in the dark had the ability to do so, in case the ritual requires it.
I've always wanted to see in the dark. I volunteer. It's not gonna cause any permanent damage to my eyes, is it?
It might cause them to boil and melt out.
Maybe Veronica would be more interested in that then.
I'm okay. So we're carrying the mirrors with us. Cortland's gonna do something with someone's eyes. I guess we press on then with our very breakable things.
Nobody said this
Yeah.
was going to be easy.
I didn't say it wasn't easy, or was easy, or whichever one that you're implying that I was saying.
Matthew, can you move that? Excellent.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
I assume you set that up now?
Mhm.
There you go. There's a token for it. It should be visible to you in the actor list, too.
Yes.
And then
Under
I
vehicles and
think...
rooms.
One moment. Yeah, and then I think I can also do...
So just to be clear, Kaelen, Fig, and me are carrying mirrors now? Or they're in the disc?
Well, we can we can either carry them around until we get to the hole, or we could stack them on the floating disc, and then they just float along.
I'm good with either one. We just need to make a decision.
So I can also, Matthew, move it on top of you. Oh, Lord. First I have to break this.
I think it's probably better to float them along so that you guys can fight if need be without having to take a round
Yeah,
to
that seems,
put them down.
if it's possible, the best option.
We can tie them to the floating disc.
Move it on top of you like this. Select you, do this. That. And now it should move with you. Just tell me when you want to detach it.
I'm gonna use my Cloak of the War Wizard to give myself dark vision for the next day.
Okay. One moment. There you go.
Excellent. Thank you. Looking through the list of things I can do, I'm like, wait a minute, that's going to be extremely helpful.
Okay.
Maybe I should do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Does anyone remember the way?
Are these torches on the side, Niv, are they actually lit?
They are, but they don't seem to be glowing very brightly.
But is it fire?
You don't know.
We could take the torches with us. Throw 'em
Certainly
down.
looks like fire.
I want to try taking one of the torches out of the sconce.
It does not come out.
Well, that's rude.
Del,
Mhm.
as you reach there, you do
And then-
spot this.
Dell was never seen again.
This?
No, down here.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I got too many windows open.
Everybody
Okay,
stop
Where
moving.
did Del go?
And we're going to roll initiative.
Yay!
Oh, great.
Matthew decided to fall in Veronica's shoes today.
This is just how it works. One person just runs around. We all still have an advantage on initiative, right?
From what?
From I want us to have advantage on initiative?
No.
Oh, okay. Just junk. I thought I'd check.
That was a good try.
We'll wait for Apollo to get back from wherever she wandered off to.
I cannot update my own initiative, but I accidentally rolled it twice. The original was a 17.14.
Thank you. Changes nothing.
Yep.
Well, we haven't seen all the enemies show up yet.
No Apollo. I'll roll it for her. Oh, and of course she's up first. Hi, welcome
There she
back.
is.
Sorry, kid was up.
All good. You're up first in the combat that you
Good
didn't
aggro.
know was
Oh,
happening.
okay.
Dell pulled a Veronica and wandered ahead and got us into a fight.
Okay. All right. Well, um,
It's
Yes, I
12,
will.
and we need to get moving.
Who has the mirrors right now, by the way?
They're floating behind me on a tensor's disc.
Gotcha. Okay.
We secured them on there with rope.
Got it. Let's do this.
I think that's all I can move with my regular movement. I will.
Actually, Rob, can you make a small disc with measurement controls
Sure.
using the circle template?
I can use my action to move more, right?
Yep, if you want to dash.
I'll just dash then.
Measurement control. Circle template.
I don't see anybody. Are we in? We're in combat.
Down here. Oh wait, are they
Oh,
invisible again?
They're dead looking.
I
They don't
mean,
look alive.
everything here is dead looking.
Well, I mean, in the UI interface, they particularly look like puddles.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's.
yeah, then
I can go a little bit. I'm just gonna stand like kind of in front of Del, because I can take a little bit more of a hit, and then that's all I can do because I use my action to move further.
That's not what I wanted.
I don't know if it's intentional or not, but I can kind of see the rest of the map. Like it's shaded.
You can see the areas you've explored previously. Yeah, that's normal.
Oh.
Kaelen.
Kaelen's moving forward. No, what's going on over here, y'all?
There's just a shadowy figure just hanging out in the sky there.
Nothing unexpected.
It's just where your mouse is. Where is it? I don't see it on the map. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still don't see them. They look like, well, I mean, I see them, but they're like gray puddles.
Well, they see
Okay.
you.
I will
Fair enough.
scoot forward.
They probably are gray puddles because of the tool that turns them into puddles when they die. I don't know how to make it not be puddles.
It's alright. We'll shoot the puddles.
They haven't like attacked. They don't look aggressive yet, right?
Oh, they look very aggressive.
Okay.
It looks like a shadowy figure that's getting ready to attack you.
Well, we're not going to talk our way out of this one. I'm charging in. And let's see, do I have enough movement? How much I got?
55?
55. That's, yeah, I can get right there.
I think you're going to be just out of range of attacking, though.
Why is it like clipping between these?
It snaps at the end of your movement. So that's it. You'll have to dash to get any further.
Can I reset my movement?
Yep, in a moment.
Cool, because I actually did like a little bit of the looping around them.
Yeah. There you go. That's your max. At just in range.
Alright. Don't like these ghosts. We're gonna do some flying kicks.
18 does hit.
I'm gonna do it again.
Well, wait. Hold on. I gotta figure out how much damage you do. Are you doing force?
It looks wispy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do force damage.
Yeah. 8 force damage kills it.
Oh, okay.
There are several more around you, though.
Oh, are they actually? They're not in range. There's one here,
Yep, that's right.
and then one here.
Yep,
Okay.
that's right. And here.
Okay. Then I will.
And maybe you can see the one here as well.
I will dash. Oh wait, I can't dash. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm done.
You could if you use your bonus action, right?
Yeah, I can use my bonus action to do this, right?
Yeah.
With.
Heck, you could dash towards and make another attack.
Oh hell yeah, we're doing that. We're doing this right here.
You're a monk. Do the monk thing.
Do the monk thing. Do.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that.
15 hits, 11 force damage. Boom, down he goes.
Oh, these are easy, y'all. Come down. It's ghost killing time. Famous last words.
Val?
I love it when my DM cackles like that.
I don't.
That was sarcasm.
Kaelin's feeling so good. Wiping out 2 ghosts right now.
So is this
Oh,
one
see,
actually
so
dead?
was Rob's.
That one is dead
And
now.
this one's alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you even see the
Matt.
difference between them?
One's a bigger splatter, but I don't know if that's just...
No. No,
Okay.
it's just random. I'll fix this
Yeah.
for next time. Probably get rid of the spatters because they cause too much frustration.
All right. Pretty sure that this is good, but yeah.
You can barely see this, by the way, for what it's worth.
That's fine. I'm just putting this right here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that'll do it. I wish that could be a light source. It would be super cool.
Yeah.
Moonbeam.
A little, yeah. A little
Moonbeam is the best
counterintuitive,
beam.
but
It's weird that it doesn't do daylight damage,
this is weird.
but
Look,
I
on
guess
a physics level, it's daylight, but on a mystical level,
Oh.
it's its own thing.
right.
He's right.
All right, and then move back here. And that'll be it.
Oh no. Not them again.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to tell which one's which.
I can barely tell that they're even a thing other than something on the ground.
I can't even see that much because of where I'm positioned.
Delryar, Veronica, and Kaelen. Please make a Constitution saving throw. As an eerie, unearthly scream fills the cavern.
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay. Veronica and Delryar, your hit points are at 0. You are imperiled.
Oh,
Kaelen, you take 6 psychic damage.
I'm so glad we just rushed ahead.
Corthynd.
That's the worst. Okay. No, no. Get back on moving. Move. Okay. Well, there's... Oh, no. This is not good. Can I take a potion of healing out and throw it in between Del and Veronica so that it can splatter on both of them?
You can. Yeah, absolutely. You can do that.
Would it work?
You've never tried it before.
It will splatter on both of us.
Unfortunately, I think in regular D&D you have to actually drink it to have an effect. It's not a topical ointment.
Yeah, I mean,
I
rub
choose
some
not to
Advil
answer
on
whether
your
or not that
elbow.
will work. I will let you
I'm-
decide.
Yeah, I know, because you're that kind of DM.
I know I'm a terrible jerk.
I can't
That
see
has
anything,
nothing to do with your DMing.
so
True.
I'm sure there's no dangers unless this weird splat is actually an enemy.
The Banshee's right here.
That splat is a banshee?
Yeah, like I said, the splats. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's not working well. I know. Here, let me.
Okay, let me see here. Let me.
Mm,
Or not that I know that, it's fine. I just.
yeah, no, I'm just gonna try and do this.
Oh, that worked. It's back.
Well, because I literally dragged a new one out on top of it.
Okay. Saving your lives or attacking the banshee is what it comes down to. I can save one of you, or stabilize one of you rather.
I mean, if you stabilize me, I don't take exhaustion, and then I can stabilize the other person. But you know,
That's
you do you.
true. Well, now we got to figure out, can I stabilize you? Let's see, what's that? Medicine check. Wait, no, I don't need a medicine check. I have magic.
Magic.
I will cast Spare the Dying from my Southern Hashmoore spellbook
Okay.
on Delryar.
Okay.
Did I make a
that-
thing for that?
Actually, increase my hit points.
Nope.
No, but it'll stabilize you.
Will that stop me from getting an exhaustion?
It will remove you from imperiled.
Okay.
Oh, I
At
did-
0 hit points, I wasn't sure if that.
Yeah, it's weird, right? But you will
Yeah.
no longer be imperiled. You'll just be at 0 hit points.
I did not make a cool spell word for that.
Oh no. I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, we're all disappointed in me.
Corthyndahast, just don't fucking die.
Good advice.
No, that was your spell component.
Oh. Then I'm gonna move back over here, which causes this thing to go back a little bit. It just moves past Big. Okay, that's my turn. Hey, thing go. There we go.
Del.
All right. I only see that one.
I have fixed all their tokens.
Okay.
By fixed, I mean they're now doubled, but whatever. I'll deal with that. That's my problem.
Okay, so going to move to this side of Veronica, and as I do, throw one of these at her.
9. Thank you.
Why do I?
Hmm?
I still only see the one token.
That's because they're deeply hidden from you. There's one here, which is out of your line of sight. There's one here, which is out of your line of sight. There was one here, but it's dead. There's another one here, but it's dead. Because Kaelen is just killing all my dudes.
He's Just murdering ghosts, man.
While
Doing
being a
Lord's
ghost
work.
himself right now, you never turned your camera back on, by the way.
Oh,
This is absolutely at the one that I just moved away from.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. What element?
Oh, lightning.
Lightning damage. Okay, cool. Oh, hold on. Let me set her hit points to what they actually are first. There we go. Okay, yeah. Looks pretty rough. Does that end your turn?
Just double checking my character sheet real quick. Okay, I do have those. Good. Okay, I was making sure I used my once a day on that spell instead of spell points. Okay, and then otherwise I've used my move bonus. Yeah, that'll do it. Where is my button? There it is.
Figwyn.
She's gonna come around here and try to see what's going on. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop on.
As long as you don't end your turn on him, you can do that.
Let's see if I can make it the rest of the way.
Nope.
Nope.
Though you might have been able to if you hadn't done that little shift. Would you like me to reset your movement?
Yeah.
Because that little shift was 100% you just... No, you did it. You did it again. Like,
I don't know what you mean.
you had stopped on top of Corthynd, and then you second-guessed yourself for some reason. But from Corthynd, you could see them. So if you go right on top of Corthynd, you might be able to reach them. You do have to go south from here, not southeast. There you go. See?
Hooray!
And that got you in range.
Sword.
19
Figwyn cast sword.
hits.
It's super effective.
Is it still alive?
That is a +1 magical longsword. Double checking. Yes, it's no, it's dead. That kills it.
Excellent.
Redeaded.
Oops.
I don't see any more right now, and I'm all out of move anyways, so that's me, I guess.
Yep.
Is this one alive? Oh, no.
Which one?
It's turn. Never mind. It's
Oh,
not
this
my
guy.
turn yet.
Yeah, no. First I've got to go up here to Moonbeam, roll this. Okay, he takes half damage, but it's light damage, so, poof, he goes. Okay. That ends his turn. Veronica. Oh, wait, no.
Great.
Hold on. That didn't... Oh, yeah, no, this is correct. Because she has not had her turn yet.
Nothing for me to hit.
Not yet.
Oh, don't worry.
Everything died.
There'll be more banshees where that came from.
No, it is not your turn.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was.
No.
Yeah. I didn't realize that was. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, look. Another banshee. Emerges from the wall. And again, Wales. I believe Everybody's in range except Fal? Let me double check.
Fuck.
Yep. Everybody except Fal, Constitution saving throw.
Ew. Is my aura? I guess it's not con saving throws.
It's all saving throws, but it only applies to you right now because nobody else. Maybe to Veronica.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, Veronica's in range of it.
I
I don't know why your aura doesn't show up. I thought I had set it to.
It says a friendly. Oh, you are a friendly creature. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I use my inspiration on?
I think
Mine.
that's okay.
There's
This
Fig's
is
aura. You get a bonus to your saving throw equal to Figwyn's charisma score.
Oh,
Which is just a +1, but it's
for
better than
Veronica.
nothing.
Nice. I would like to re-roll mine with inspiration, please.
Go ahead.
I should have just redo it.
So Veronica got a 10.
That's better.
Okay. Everybody takes 8 damage except Veronica. You're back to 0.
And me. I'm just
Yay.
imperiled again.
Yeah, you are imperiled again. I mean, technically you take 8 damage, but that you're at 0, so you're just imperiled again.
For once, inspiration worked out for me.
Yeah. All right. And that ends her turn. Veronica.
Remind me, because I'm not used to being at 0 hit points.
I know, it
Can I
never
shoot,
happens to you,
or
right?
Is it done?
You definitely
Can I-
can. You get your full turn, but at the start of your turn, I believe you gain a level of exhaustion.
If you choose to stay up.
Yeah.
Or you
If
can
I
fall
choose-
unconscious. Yeah.
Okay. I think you guys got this.
Veronica takes a nap.
Like, for the first time in her life, Veronica is imperiled and she passes out. That, honestly,
Yeah.
fucking fitting.
So do I need to do anything to track that, or
You just tell
can
me
I-
I'm going to pass out.
I'm gonna pass up.
Willingly
Alright,
fall
skip my
unconscious
turn.
at any time. Yep. So you are unconscious. You are no longer imperiled. And you are... Sorry, double checking.
You guys got this. I'm just gonna take a nap.
No longer imperiled. Okay, so that's all. You are now imperiled. You are not stable, though. So at the
I just don't
end...
want to take an exhaustion.
That's fine. All right. Where are you at? You're here. Got it. Del, a creature, emerges from the shadows. Oh, did I grab the wrong one? It's this one. You see that token?
No.
You can't... Oh, right. No, because he's invisible. There we go. Now you can. Sorry, there's a lot of things going on here, and all of them suck right now.
You could choose for them not to suck.
Stop.
You did this to us.
Yeah, so a shadowy figure emerges and reaches out for you, Del. Does anybody have a way to stop it from hitting him?
Is it a
I'm
attack
not
roll?
close enough.
It is an attack roll.
Silvery barbs.
Okay, you gonna use it?
Don't tell me I don't have. There we go.
I still rolled a 21. Who gets the advantage?
I do.
Okay. Del, you take 12 necrotic damage. I believe that immediately causes you to gain... See, now I gotta go look up my own damn rules here. Let's see.
You did this to yourself. You
Yep,
could just
yep,
not
yep.
attack Del.
You gain a level of exhaustion immediately. Is what happens there. So take 1 level of exhaustion. Also, 1d4.
I'm regretting my choices.
Your strength is reduced by 2. I will apply that for you. I'll apply that in a bit. Okay, that ends his turn. Kaelen.
All right. Seeing Del get attacked by this thing, I would immediately run over here and start attacking it.
Okay.
Holy shit, there's something to the right of me.
Yep.
That's
But
the
I'm gonna
Banshee.
ignore that.
That's the big threat.
11 misses.
Doing it again.
17 hits. 9 damage. Force, I presume?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just tear through it. It dies.
Then I'm gonna run over here.
Yeah.
And attack again with my bonus action.
Yeah. That hits. 9 damage.
Cool. I'm gonna use my stunning strike.
She fails.
All right. That's me.
Val.
There we go. Ah. Okay. Boop.
Okay, that's your action.
Two
All right.
bad guys
That's my turn.
imperiled or dead, and you just haven't fixed it.
What? Oh, they're dead, and
Okay,
I don't know. It's doing all kinds of weird things right now, and I don't know.
that's fine. I just want to make sure I knew it was
Yeah, they're not imperiled.
being.
Okay. I'm going to step out here. I would like to hex the Banshee. God, if it was a hag, that'd be even worse.
Yep. Okay. She do be hexed.
What? What's up?
You're not concentrating on anything else?
Hold on, let me check. Maybe I am.
Like the disc?
Dark,
No, I was
The-
trying to figure out if that was
dark vision is
concentration.
what I was thinking of.
Dark vision's not concentration.
Oh, okay,
Disc
cool.
is not concentration.
I knew the disc
Dark
wasn't.
vision's just for 24 hours. I can see in the dark.
Yeah, I knew the disc wasn't. It was the dark vision I was
yeah,
thinking of.
Yeah.
You're good.
Fair enough. I appreciate. Okay, and then I would like to Eldritch Blast the Banshee.
Blast away. Sure that extra necrotic damage won't heal her.
Okay, now I remember why I didn't bring out a hex last time we were here.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
horrible.
10 misses.
And I will say...
Second attack.
Oh, yeah, I get 2 of those, huh?
Yeah. That's okay. 10 still misses.
I will say, Skirble,
Mhm,
go over to
yes.
Veronica and feed her a potion if she has one.
Mm, paw through her things. Yes, master.
And don't take anything other than the potion. I'm going to regret this.
I'm gonna regret this too.
Wait, that's the rat. Raven. There we go. So Skirble flaps down and lands on Veronica. And turns into a rat. So I probably should have just put the rat down. I don't know why the rat token is so big.
It's a very big rat.
It's a very well-fed rat.
I used to know a fancy rat who was the size of Blitz.
Still should be size small. And he starts going through Veronica's pockets. Veronica, do you have a healing potion on you?
I do.
Okay. He pulls it out. And tries to open the cork. Let's see if he
Little
can
rat
open the
hands.
cork. Let's see if he can open
He's
the
a
cork.
rat. He could probably chew through that cork in like a half second.
He gets the cork open. Veronica, use your healing potion and remove one from your sheet as he force feeds you.
Dang it. I was trying to save that.
For what?
By passing out.
For an emergency.
This is kind of an
Veronica's got-
emergency.
999 wheels of cheese in her inventory right now.
Sure does.
Veronica, you gain 8 hit points. You are conscious. There is a rat
First thing
sitting
she
on your
says
chest, by
is-
the way.
I was saving.
There is a rat sitting
I
on
was
your
saving
chest,
that.
holding a bottle to your lips.
Do I recognize it's Skirble?
Kind of looks like him.
It's got those ears that inexplicably exist.
Those gigantic bat
yeah.
ears.
Veronica will try to grab Skirble and
You can do that on your
and
turn.
say, "Oh, damn it."
But you're no longer unconscious. All
Boom.
right. Del.
Dell's going to curse weakly and pass out.
Okay. Unconscious, not imperiled.
I'm sorry. 2 hits with the Banshee plus the
Yeah.
life grade. No, fuck it.
Totally. All right. That ends your turn. Figwyn.
Igman's gonna carefully scoot over here. Sword.
Okay. A 14 hits for 7 damage. That's exactly enough.
Excellent. Then Fig's gonna go over here and put a couple of points of lay on hands into Del.
I will run over to Veronica and... Oh, wait. Are we out of combat?
We are. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
It's because the music's still playing.
Must be. Okay.
The
There.
game knows.
Should let you know.
Cool. I'm gonna pull out my alcoholic healing potion and hand it over to Veronica.
Wait,
She-
are we?
Yeah, we're out of combat. You are currently laying on your back
Oh.
with a rat, a big-eared rat on your chest, and Kaelen is handing you something to drink.
I'll
Good job.
push
Alright.
away Skirble. Just be like, get off, get off, get off.
Oh,
Veronica, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'll kind of help
Yeah.
lift her up and pull out the alcoholic peeling potion.
I'm giving 5 lay on hands points to Del.
Yeah, I was trying to save that healing potion, so you should probably save that one.
I'm also giving 5
Next
points
time
to
I
me.
won't try to save you.
Appreciate
did
it,
good.
but also, we would have been fun.
You did a good job, Skirble. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I
Oops.
don't want to seem
Uh,
ungrateful.
I'm gonna roll the alcoholic for you.
So Nev, I told it +5, and it set me at 74, and now I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
What the fuck?
What
I
is,
put +5 to my healing, my hit
That's
points,
weird.
because I was at like 20 something.
all right, you
And it
lost
set me to
8 here. Did you lose anything other than the 8? Have you been hit at any other point in this battle?
I don't.
Oh yeah, the
The
one
lady
sec.
groped me.
Yeah, that's the 8. The
Oh, and then the banshee scream. I passed my save, but I still took out damage, right?
sorry,
8 damage.
the 8 is the warrior hit you, and then 8 from the scream.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find. Wait a minute, what am I doing? The damage log should tell me. You were at 17 before,
Okay.
according to the damage log.
Yeah, I
Alright,
wanted to add
19.
5.
Try again. The problem is you typed +57.
Okay, well, I don't know how I did that, but thank you.
It's okay. And then Dell also gains 5. Is that right?
Yes.
May I suggest before you guys continue, you take a breather, and that we make that what we do the rest of our evening, since we've only got 18 minutes left tonight, and you know there's another combat around the corner.
What? But I thought they left.
Totally.
That would have been so convenient. Yes, I think
Can we
that's a
use-
good idea.
All right. Val won't run around the corner and throw his moonbeam in there.
Yeah, you still have that up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
he
long
was
does
gonna.
that-
He was just gonna.
concentration?
It lasts for for like a minute. So he still had
Oh.
8 rounds. He was just gonna run, and try and toss it in.
Oh, it is concentration.
Yeah. So the enhance ability is lost, but
Unless you choose to spend a hit die to retain both.
right. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, oh, thank God.
I was
was-
just gonna cast it again, but
Just drop a hit die, and then you're concentrating on both.
Yep.
Anyways,
Oh, but it's
I'll
concentration. Okay. Yeah.
I'll let you guys roleplay your rest. Your breather.
So I can spend as many hit dice as I want, right?
Yes. During a breather, you can spend hit
And-
dice.
I can also use a hit dice to remove the exhaustion.
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh my
I drank
God,
this
I
potion
keep-
that Kaelen gave me.
Requires a saving throw.
Yeah.
Constitution.
This is your fault, Kixt.
Sorry, I just keep getting so confused between the differences between this and the 4E sheets. And they're getting frustrated when things aren't where I want them to be.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just wish my brain was better at accommodating differences.
If it helps, we also have trouble going back and forth between 4th edition.
All the
and
time.
5th edition.
So, 24, I'm assuming, is okay for the con save.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah,
It's DC 10.
You like tip it back and then reach for more.
You know what it is Veronica's already had some wine, so
Veronica's
like,
got a
once the-
high tolerance.
She's been pre-partying.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, you never slack on the prey game.
Yeah, exactly.
This
Practice
man,
makes
those
perfect.
those alcoholic healing potions are perfect for Veronica.
They really are.
It's pretty great.
So Del, without really knowing why, gets into a kneeling position with his hands, palms on his thighs, closes his eyes, and just breathes. And as he breathes, just small little jolts of lightning just start crawling along his body.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch him while he's doing that.
Del?
I think he's just communing with the lightning spirits or something. Probably don't touch him.
Not about to explode. That's what you're
Um,
saying.
Well, if he's about to explode, I don't know that there's anything we can do about it, so I sure hope not.
Del, you alright?
He does not respond for the next few minutes.
Corthin, do you know
I
what's
want to poke
happening?
him so bad.
There's something magical going on.
Corthyndahast. God damn it! I keep making new things because I'm on the the layer that moves it. Corthyndahast comes over and looks Delryar over, trying to figure out what's going on.
Make an Arcana check.
Have you seen anything like this before, Skirbo?
Yes.
And what is it?
Private.
That's fair.
He'll be fine.
Your
No, you-
ratbird continues to be useless.
Can you help
Incorrect.
Veronica?
Yes.
Arguably, I would have been fine.
I'm taking him out for a drink after this.
It is patently clear that Fig just does not like Skirble because she was here first.
He probably smells really bad to you, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he smells like whatever infernal plane he came from, it's probably all brimstone.
Yep, he smells like brimstone.
Gross.
Veronica will get out the last cinnamon twist and give it to Skirble.
Brimstone and books, by the way, not just brimstone.
As
Let me
a
tell
thank
you, as somebody with a very strong sense of smell, you ain't smelling no books when there's brimstone.
And
around.
yet you do with him.
Book smell is great, though.
It's great, but it's
Yes.
delicate.
But yeah, if you offer him that, he will snatch it and devour it whole. Thank you.
At the very least, teach him how to chew, Corthin. She says, as if she did not lick ice cream off of the ground last session. But he wasn't here to see that, so he doesn't know.
Guess we'll leave Del to his sparkiness and
I suppose
relax.
everything must have returned.
It does seem
It
a little
did-
weaker
Say,
than
like,
last time.
that it was going to.
But I'd hold out hope that maybe it wouldn't. That means
At least
there's
they're
that
weaker.
thing downstairs.
Oh snap! Yeah, that's true.
No, I removed it for a reason, Rob. I'm replacing it.
Do you think
Mhm.
dude at the end of the hall is back?
Maybe if we don't go all the way to the end, it won't matter.
would be really bad for him to come in the middle of the ritual.
If we're fast enough, we could complete it before. Yes, most likely he'll come in the middle and kill us all. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh, this
that's a
cleansing
thing
this
for
town
another.
of its undead problem is turning out to be a lot of work.
But, on the bright side, if we do die here, there's a high likelihood we'll come back as an undead of some kind.
First by Merkul, no thank you.
It doesn't help me.
Actually, that gives me an idea.
There is a bakery across the street. It's not a horrible location.
Could just haunt the bakery.
I don't think ghosts eat pastries. I think that's a living exclusive treat.
That
There you go.
is huge.
Yeah.
It's 3 feet wide,
Oh, fine. Hold
I
on.
think. Let me,
You're
let me
right.
make sure
It's 3 feet in
quite right.
diameter. You're right. Gotta be boring.
I got to navigate this thing through very narrow hallways that I don't want you saying, oh, it scrapes up against it and the mirrors implode.
Boring!
Good call. Good call. Wait, why do I have a little white guy that looks like he's falling?
Because you're
On my-
on the ground. You're prone.
You never said you stood up.
Oh, okay. I stood up. I wasn't crawling to over here.
You gotta tell me.
I mean, you did just
broken
drink a
things.
bunch of alcohol, so who knows?
A couple of drinks of wine is not going to be that bad.
I mean, you just slammed back Kaelin's Everclear of Healing +2 or whatever the fuck it is.
Everclear of healing. I love that. There's a bunch of dead bodies around, right?
No.
Can I?
There are.
There's
Oh,
those right
there
there.
are several in the
now.
walls, though. That is true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Don't resurrect them.
When you have when you've got an animate dead spell, every corpse looks like a nail.
Niv, can I go up
feel
to
like
one of these
you
torches?
lost that.
You can go up to it. Yes.
Can I put my hand next to it, like see if it's warm?
Yeah. You can put your hand next to it.
Is it?
It
Is
is
it
not.
warm?
No, it's cold.
All right, I'm gonna take one of my fire arrows.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna wave it in the light.
Does not ignite.
That's what I figured. Oh well, I put the fire arrow back. Anything else before we...
Kaelen has pulled out his. While we're just sitting here, he's pulled out his pen and paper and he's written, "Do not reanimate" on it, and he's like trying to hook it to his shirt, just in case.
His very nice new shirt that Dell gave him.
Okay, maybe like the pants. Like
There you go.
That's great. Oh yes, that'll work. I'm sure they'll keep that in mind. I wonder if they can read though.
Can you translate this to whatever they speak?
I don't know what they think. They could speak Symbian for all I know. Ugh.
Oof. Out of hit dice, huh?
Already?
Yeah, we didn't get them all back. After a
Mhm.
long rest, we have to have multiple of them.
Well, I just don't spend them in the first place. That's the way I don't lose them.
There is a ritual for this problem.
Yeah, I can give one of these, right?
Oh yeah.
Not unless somebody casts the ritual.
Hello, ritual casters.
You've already got one ritual we gotta do.
Do we
I
need
can give a
to
hit die
exchange?
over to Dell.
Do we need to exchange?
I'm
health?
just pointing out Dell's still bloody.
I'm going over to Dell.
You
Yeah,
got to
I'm
do a
gonna-
ritual. You can't just give it to him.
Well,
You mean
I'm gonna ask.
you mean alcohol?
No, well, I could. I'm going to offer him the alcohol first, and we'll see if he'll take it.
You're going to offer the man who's currently sparking alcohol?
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
this
He's
might
got no
I
wisdom to speak of.
ignite you a little more.
I have learned of a ritual that will allow us to give some of our vitality to Delryar.
Well, I think at this point I owe him some, so let's do it. And I'll kneel down and kind of get into the meditative position.
Roll up your own sleeve like you're about to get pricked with an IV needle.
Do you have the ingredients for
Draw.
it?
I have a healer's kit.
There you go.
I have several uses of it.
Go ahead and cast it.
Let's see. I'm doing the most important part of this, which is, did I? Yes, I did. Haha. Sorry.
You want to
No,
finish
no.
that thought so we're all in on it?
He was looking up whether he wrote the command word for it.
By the hands of Hanali.
All right. Who wants to expend hit dice to give them to other people?
I will give some to Del.
How many are you giving up?
I will give him 2.
You don't get to choose who they go to. You just get to give them up.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so you
If
put
I
2 in.
put
Anybody else want
my
to put in?
hit die in the pool, do they stay my hit die or do they turn into the hit die for anybody?
They become somebody else's hit die.
Okay, well, I'll put one in. but
Okay, that's
fine
3. Any
because-
others going in?
I have
I'll put
0.
one in.
Okay, Val puts 1 in. So that's 4 in.
I'll put one in.
That's 5. So there are now 5 hit die in the pool. Veronica and Del, you two are the ones with almost no hit die. Are you guys going to take any hit die out of that pool? The answer is yes. How many? Matthew.
Del can have all.
Yeah, if you don't use it, it just goes away. It gets spent. So you have to use it.
Yeah.
All right, so you gain 5
If
hit
Veronica's not taking any, then
it's fine. If you want to gain 5 hit die, that's fine.
Yep.
If Veronica chooses to gain none and lose none, that is fine.
so
I do have one.
You just gain 5 hit die, and then you can do whatever you want with them as normal.
Well, they get expended.
what I'm saying is that Del is still in his meditative state, and the sparks just amplify.
Kaelen will get up and step back. Killing him, Corthynd.
There's a nice roll, finally.
We're all just standing around staring at Delryar as he sparks, like, this was not a planned part of this.
Yeah, but basically, whatever's going on with him just absorbed all of the magic that you guys put into it and amplified.
What? Veronica's gonna take an arrow, flip it around to the feathers, and poke Del.
No response yet.
Not exactly the best time for you to be like nonverbal with us at the moment.
About a minute after the ritual finishes, he takes a deep breath, his eyes still closed, and as he breathes out, this electric just kind of dissipates into the ground.
And that's where we're going to end for the day.
Okay. What an ending spot.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Everybody's like, what the fuck's going on with Del now?
Thanks, folks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
Mhm.
I will see you next week. Fair warning, after next week, my mom is arriving for 2 weeks. I'm going to try and keep running anyways,
Yay.
but the 10th and the 17th are questionable, so just be aware.
Especially since his mom wants us to take her to Leavenworth, which is 3.5 hours away.
So just be aware.
Leavenworth is so cool.